Hey, hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes, yes. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend, a great Halloween, okay? I hope y'all turned up. Alrighty. Yes. Let me go ahead and see who is here. 1 second, y'all. Hey, darling. Happy Monday. Hey, Natty. Hey, love. Oh, yeah, we most definitely about to cut up, okay? Yes, for sure. For sure. Lots to cover tonight. He said the circus is a mess already, child. Already. It ain't even been 24 hours, okay? Oh my goodness. Hey, Julia. Hey, love. Yes. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and make my little announcement so we could get right into it, okay? Um, hold on 1 second. That one. Okay. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. All right. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. Okay. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. Okay. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. Let me get that link for y'all real quick here. One second, y'all. There we go. Let me post it in the chat for you guys. 1 second, y'all. There we go. So there is the Discord link in the chat if you are interested, okay? I do have some things coming up, y'all. Okay. So be on the lookout. And you already know, more than likely I will make an announcement, if anything, okay. But yeah, other than that, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So, quite a bit to talk about tonight, y'all. All right. I got a whole like full page of stuff that we supposed to be talking about, okay? Um we are gonna get into Chrisean and her new booski. Okay, the young blood fella. All right, we'll be getting into that. I also want to get into, of course, Blueface. Okay, yes, Blueface has officially been released. Okay, so we will be getting into that. All right, and a few other things as well, y'all. So go ahead and prepare yourselves. Y'all need a little snack, go ahead and grab one. Okay, sit back and relax. Pour you a little something. I know I did. Okay, made me a little cocktail, y'all. I sure did. I was like, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it tonight. Okay. So yes, okay. And don't forget, roll one. Okay, roll one if you can. And relax, okay? Hold on 1 second here. Let me check the comments one more again. Mean Beans in the building. Hey, Mean Beans. And yes, please hit that like. Please hit that like, okay? And subscribe, alrighty? I promise you won't regret it. Okay. Now, without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay. So I did want to start off with Krishan's little TMZ spiel. Okay, because I don't think I showed y'all that the last show, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let's me pull it up here. Dang, why do my Instagram be doing that? Okay, there we go. Okay, so Chrisean was on TMZ, y'all. TMZ stopped to talk to her, and she was basically talking about Mr. Youngblood, her alleged new man. Okay, so let me show y'all that real quick. Okay. Because child, it was a mess. All right. Shout out to Kappa for likes. Okay. Let's check it out, y'all. Oh, it says Chrisean Rock confirms her white and boo is 20 years old, and so what if she's 25? Okay.
Working on just the music right now?
Yeah, and then I got this. I don't know. I've been trying to keep this relationship that I do have private.
Oh, you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
With who? Are you able to say with who?
Yeah, his name 3.
His name, what is it? 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, his name, I don't want to say his name, but...
Well, no, that's... But he go by 3.
Yeah,
how long y'all been together?
Huh?
How long y'all been together?
We made it official probably like the day I met him. I ain't going with you.
How long has that been?
I gotta look at my camera.
Okay.
Y'all want to know for real?
We didn't know if it was official or not.
You want to see this?
So that's y'all, and y'all been together since y'all met.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Well,
and y'all keep saying 18, he 20.
Okay, I didn't even see that. So
I'm just saying, everybody that keep trying to play, so what?
Working on just the music right now?
Yeah, and then I got this. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all ain't say nothing when Blue met me at 20, 19 years old. So mind y'all business. On God. Stop hating on a young.
So people are saying something about the age difference.
There's no age difference. I'm still YN.
Right. But I'm saying...
I'm 25. What you mean?
But I'm saying like his age. Like people were saying something about that. I hadn't seen that.
No, they just hating. I just like how he just private. That's one thing I really love about him. Like he a real person. He don't really take this internet thing serious.
Yeah.
Or nothing. He don't even deal with the internet. If anything, we gonna come out with a couple projects. Yeah.
He do gospel too?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna hear him on your
we gonna Yeah, wait. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all ain't say nothing when Blue met.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Just a goofy, okay? So that was her on TMZ, y'all. All right, I just wanted to cover that real quick. But child, amen. Talking about they made it official the day they met. Child. Weird. Okay. Like, so you just not gonna like date a little bit before you decide to be in a full-blown relationship? Quote unquote relationship, okay? Come on now. Does she wonder why she always getting her heart broke and all this stuff? Child. Come on now. It gotta take more than just meeting somebody. So y'all was just like, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey. Oh, we together now. The same day? Who does that? Okay.
It's getting weird.
Like, huh?
You're a dummy, bitch.
Child, a mess. Okay. And then she had the nerve to talk about, oh, I'm a YN. I'm 25. Girl, 25, you halfway to 30, ma'am. You're grown as hell. Okay. He fresh in his 20. Literally. Okay. Child, a mess. This girl is crazy. I tell you. All right. Boy, I tell you. Okay. Child, a mess.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Like literally. For real, for real.
When you get your damn mind, you call me. You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me. You done.
She's not a Christian! No! She's tampering in dark-sided stuff! She is dark-sided too! She's not.
Oh my gosh, this picture kills me every time. But child, a mess, okay? And then the way she mocks God though, talking about Yahweh, Child, just a goofy, okay? Dumb. But let's check these comments real quick. Ciao. It says she's so damn slow looking. Isn't Blueface 28 years old while she is 25? You met him, he didn't find you. You were supposed to leave after the show, but you kept breaking in, right? Don't act like he looked for you. Exactly. Exactly. Says, oh, he do gospel too? Clocked her though, that's right. Nah, for real. Talking about he do gospel music. Yeah, sure, Chrisean. Okay. Just be lying. It's a lie all the time. Okay. He says, "Girl, shut up. Stop bringing up Blue. And we hate that you love on everybody else, son, but your own. Exactly. Clock it." I just came across one of Chrisean's fan pages, and one comment said, "I'm done defending her. That's it." Then another comment said, "I hope this new guy teaches Junior how to walk, child." And okay. They were asking her about what she's working on, like job wise, and she brought up her new private relationship. Exactly. How odd. Exactly. That's all she care about. It says for the millionth time, we don't care about your weird underage relationships. Get Junior help. Exactly. Okay. I can never understand what she be talking about for real, just all over the place. Right. Yep. Trying to keep this relationship I do have private, then proceeds to tell everybody. Right. Showing the pictures, like showing the phone in the camera. Like, girl, if Chrisean has always needed the clout, but think real celebrities can't do it out here. Exactly. Oh, they clout chasing. They clout chasing. They clip forming. They look like mother and son, auntie and nephew. Right. It's weird. That part. She called TMZ on herself. She can't keep Blueface's name out her mouth. And we're not hating. We feel bad for him. And then first she called the paparazzi on herself. Then she had the audacity to speak in circles and not answer the question. This man asked, "Do you have any projects you're working on?" Just the music. And she decided to talk about her little boyfriend. She is so male centered, very much so. And she loves to call TashaK fast, but she hates her own. She hates her own company and can't survive without a man. Exactly. Hello? Okay. Child, a maze. She probably working on another baby, if you ask me. Okay. The way she brought that man up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Just embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. One second. Oh, you said she looks strung out. She do. She definitely do. She's definitely a strange character, for sure. A whole weirdo. Oh, he said, "Sit for me." I got you, sis. I got you. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Issy. Yes, child. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Okay. The circus is back and in full effect. Okay. And she had to bring Blueface in it right. And she can't help herself. He said, "Not that coochie smoking." And she fresh off a Beto and his vouchers. You know what? No, for real. Crazy work. Absolutely crazy. Because I'm certain that wig smell like ashtray. Not that she voice. He said, "Look at her. Yeah, she looked crazy as hell." Hey, awake. It's quite early to see that, I must say. Yes. I already knew it was going to be a long live tonight. So I was like, let me go ahead and go live a little bit earlier. So we not here at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Joni. Hey, love. Hey, Black Orchid. He said, "I can't believe this is, child." I can. I can. But yeah, y'all, child, a mess. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Okay. Also, let's get into I'm gonna try to do this in chronological order as much as I can, y'all. Sorry if I'm all over the place, okay? But let me see here. Oh yeah, let's get into this. Hold on, I may have to play the video. Or wait, hold on, let me check. Cause she was on her story basically 1 second. She was on her story saying that she ready to get all of her Blueface tattoos removed. Okay. She looking for a tattoo artist. Yeah. Oh, here it go right here. Okay, let me show you. Okay. This is from Blue Rock TV. Okay, so this is what she posted, y'all. She put slide up. It says, I need a tattoo artist. I'm ready to get this stuff off my body. Okay. All right. So apparently after maybe a week of dating, she's already ready to get these Blueface tattoos removed. Okay. She's all about her new man. Okay, Mr. Youngblood. Okay. And somebody said she said this every new relationship. Y'all not tired of the same ish with her. Yeah, she doing say the same shit over and over. Y'all I see is desperation for online attention. No one cares about her, just the child. TashaK done it well. Yeah, we gonna get into TashaK too. And we heard this about 20 times this year, right? That's crazy. A mess. Okay. Also, let me show y'all this real quick too. 1 second. Cause she was like, or they was at, it looked like a massage parlor or something like that. Let me see. Here, go right here. All right, let me share my screen. All right, shout out to Kappa for likes. It says Chrisean Brock claims her white and Darian is here to stay and will elevate his life. Okay. So this is I'll read this first. Okay, so she said on her story, I'm here to stay and help you elevate and change your perspective from real life and the fame life, my heart. Okay. So she out here trying to help this young man elevate, y'all. Okay. And then she also posted this as well, talk about I miss my 33. Okay.
Hey, trolling on TV. Look though, 18 is crazy. Instagram just be saying shit. They don't even know what they talking about. Dead homies. Oh. Yeah. Hey, trolling on.
Like, what the hell are we doing here? Okay. Well, goddamn, that man looked like he was in pain. Her rough ass, okay. Child, like, so we're a chiropractor now, okay? Like, what the hell? Child, I cannot. But yeah, y'all. So she talking about she go elevate his life and she go help him change his perspective in life. Like, girl, how about you worry about Junior's life and helping him elevate? Okay. You trying to help this dude elevate before your child? Your child can't even elevate and stand up on his own. Okay. Priorities. It's a mess. And yeah, she's very much male centered. Like, girl, I promise there's way more to life than having a man. Okay. And apparently you out here burning, so you shouldn't even be, you know what I mean? At least fix that before you just out here hopping from eggplant to eggplant to eggplant, okay? Like a mess. A hot mess. It says talking about elevating the ninja life, but won't do anything for your son's well-being is sick. Exactly. Somebody says she's unaliving inside. I just know. So she had on somebody too small clothes at church yesterday. Junior would not even have socks on, but a coat, no shoes. Still in the same condition, same stroller, not elevated the stroller, but she brought the boyfriend a Rolex. She was performing at the Roosevelt Hotel bar lobby. Everybody else is on baddies on the big stage. How's she gonna elevate him? Nobody told him clout is free, child. You're ready to take care of anyone but Junior? Exactly. Weird. Okay. It said wish she had the same energy for Junior. That part. Like, huh? He said wants to help everyone's son except her own. Damn shame. Exactly. It's a hot mess. A 20-year-old with 2 baby moms, and she can't even elevate herself. Exactly. Girl. You want to elevate a man, but your son is suffering in silence. Make it make sense. Exactly. She can't even elevate her own life. Like, clock it. Okay. Like, she swears she the program. She the cloud. Okay. In her delusional mind, she Beyonce or somebody, okay? Like she that girl. She told y'all she the it girl. Like the delusion, okay? He said she jumped off him fast. Must have been his mama coming through the door, child. Probably was. Putting all her body weight on his vertebrae like that, she's gonna have 2 boys to carry around if she's not careful, child. I know I typed this before, but I'm gonna type it again. It's her saying she will be there for a guy that was dodging her kiss on camera. It's giving he don't want her. Right, he was dodging her kiss. He was. That's crazy work, child. A mess. Okay. So yeah, y'all. It's just crazy. It's unbelievable how much this girl just puts literally any and everything before her son. It's sickening at this point, okay? Like, wow. She should be ashamed of herself. She really should. Poor baby, still not making any progress because she too busy trying to progress with this ninja. Okay. Who's also been into a lot of legal trouble, okay? But we'll get into that next. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. So I'm ready to fight. I ain't even there, right? Okay, child. It's a mess. It's a mess. Hey, Melanin Mommy. What a crazy day, child. No, for real. A lot going on. He said, haven't I been telling you I've been ready to scrap with her? Oh, yeah, you have. I think not everybody, but a lot of people are at this point, okay? Shit. Hell, I'll whip her ass for Junior, okay? Yeah, she posted today with her new band this morning. Oh, wow. A mess. She can't even elevate herself. So delusional. Super delusional. Like, huh? It's crazy. Said I had that hair in for 40 days and 40 nights. I know it's bold growing under that cap doll for real. Like, take the wig off already, okay? Like, I just know it stink. You know she ain't washing it. I know it's musty and everything.
Don't touch my phone. Go on with your wig. My wig.
Okay. Yeah, it's a mess. Lord have mercy. She probably will beat the world record for the longest the longest woman to wear the same wig, okay? She needs to be in the Guinness's World Records, okay? Ciao. Hey. Hey, love. Hey, Natasha. You said he moved when she tried to kiss him? That little boy don't want her. Exactly. It's crazy. He said, right, elevate Junior to his therapy appointment since you want to elevate. Exactly. Like, insane. The hell? You said out there wearing Jeffrey Dahmer's sweater is crazy. It hurt Marshall. I don't know if that's what they were supposed to be. I was just trying to be funny. Mm. And she left her do with kids. Interesting. I always believed that she was the real predator in their family. She do. She love a baby daddy. Okay. Y'all whole demon. Absolutely. For real. Hey, inspirational. She should have been a Swiffer for Halloween. Oh, no, for real. The Nene meme takes me every time. I love me some Nene. Yeah, I meant Jeffrey Dahmer did wear a sweater like that as well. Oh yeah, I know what you meant. He said elevate. Oh, you float too, hot ass child, hot air balloon. Hey Dorothy. Hey love. You said she looks like Freddie Fazbear in that damn picture. I weak. But yeah, y'all. Now let's get into this dude, okay? Hold on, let me find it here real quick because I guess he be out here hitting licks, honey, okay? He out here hitting licks. So let's check it out, y'all. Okay. So shout out to Kappa for likes again. All right, it says allegedly Chrisean's white end was arrested recently for robbery of a 7-Eleven store with 50K bail amount. Okay, child. Now he robbing 7-Eleven. Okay, so the internet detectives done dug up this man's past, okay, and criminal history. So here's the daily arrest log right here. All right, it says his name right here, Darian Avery. All right. And he is in fact 20 years old. Okay. But it says he was actually arrested not too long ago, y'all, on the 24th of October. Okay, so this just happened. But it says three unknown males jumped the counter at 7-Eleven and stole both registers and tobacco products, instilling fear into clerk. Two other males believed to have been casing prior to robbery. Okay. So he ain't here robbing the 7-Eleven, child. Okay. Stealing registers and backwards, okay? Child. Can't make it up.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
Okay. A hot mess. Oh, but this is her man, y'all. Okay. Who apparently does gospel music as well. All right. But just hit a lick not too long ago. Make it make sense. Okay. But his bail amount says right here 50K. So y'all know when it comes to bonding someone out, you only have to pay 10%. So somebody had to put down 5,000. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chrisean. Okay. Which is crazy work because it's a lot more you need to be worried about. Like you over here wanting to invest into a man, like the only thing she needs to be investing in is Junior's health, okay, a stable home, and a vehicle, ma'am. Like you've been Ubering everywhere, like, but you could put money down and bail this ninja out that you barely know. Okay. Like, what are we doing? It's a mess. It's a mess. But there's more, y'all. Okay. There is more. So apparently this hasn't been his first time getting into some trouble. Okay. And this one was back in June. All right. There's a whole article about it. It says 4 suspects were arrested on June 10th for burglary after they broke into clothing stores on Melrose and La Brea Avenues. 2 of the suspects are men and 2 are women. Around 3:17 a.m. on June 10th, the suspects broke into Bates, a shoe store at Melrose Avenue. Later, the following night, around 11:40, the group burglarized the Kasubi clothing store, okay, at La Brea. Then it says detectives did not provide details about how the suspects were identified or what was taken. They were arrested shortly after the second burglary and booked the following morning. Formal charges are pending. Then it says the male suspects are identified as Darian Avery, okay, aka Youngblood, and Jacory Taylor, both 20 years old. The female suspects are identified as Dawn and Mariha. Okay, the suspects who are all Los Angeles residents each have prior felony arrests. Okay, so he already had a felony before this one. Okay, so do be in the streets for real. All right. That's crazy. And oh, that's not important. They just put in some information down here. But yes, okay, child, a mess. Okay. This your man? Okay. This your man. And it's looking like you you've been hitting licks lately too, Chrisean. All right. We're gonna get into that too. Because yeah, she definitely out here scamming folks. Okay. Child, a mess.
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine. And I'm gonna stick beside him.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
Child, a mess. Mm-mm-mm. Let's get into these comments, y'all. Okay, it says, y'all do know this is just another assignment for her. She tells them she loves them and they can teach them. Yeah, probably. Okay. Officer Chrisean Malone. Okay, special agent. It says, so the story she was telling about Bino was really about her new man. It's just with all the substances she remember what Ninja go with the story. Okay, got it. Yeah, from Blueface to celebrity to a YN robbing 7-Eleven. Yeah, it's crazy. Your brokey sitting in a mansion with a free 40K and being the first to see him if when he's released doesn't sound too bad. Now does it? That YN getting played right to a cell. And just another assignment. Is she cursed? Everybody she messed with either on the lives goes to jail or gets beat up. Nah, for real. 7-Eleven literally hold like $300. Okay, then it says birds of a feather. It says, so the YN is the one that be robbing, but Chrisean so drugged out. She thought it was Bino and his brother. She needs to be institutionalized ASAP, rehabbed in a mental hospital, child. Like, for real. It says, and this is what happens when you spit in the face of the man that puts you on and start believing you're bigger than the program. Blue gave her a chance to chill, take care of her son, and not worry about a roof over her head. Offered 40K to chill, and she decided to drag him, try and snitch on him to get him more time. Claims she the reason he is popping and expose him for pawning his chains, even though any smart person will do the same if you're in need to pay bills. She's now with the Bloods and the YNs with no place to stay and no plans except to harass Blueface as soon as possible. Yeah, this chick is an agent of chaos, and everything she touches will crumble until she does right by Chrisean. Jesus. Okay. A mess. So there's the lie she used on you. Is for her new man. Okay. Yeah, it's a mess. Like I said, this girl sure do know how to pick them, okay? Like, seriously? You're supposed to upgrade, not downgrade. You shouldn't even be dating at all if you ask me, okay? You got bigger fish to fry, okay? We don't have time to be worried about a man. We need to focus on the elephant in the room here, which is that baby and his health, okay? Like seriously, it's getting tiring. Like a lot of people have been waiting to see some progression with this child, waiting to see if he's going to hit his milestones finally. You know what I'm saying? Like it should have been some sort of progress by now. The baby is 2 years old. He is a full toddler. Like I was just looking at some like old memories of my kids, when they were 2 years old, and like they was definitely walking, talking, and eating. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So yeah, y'all. A hot mess. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. He said he kept touching his nose. He had to smell some onions. Probably did. Right, Brokey. Hey, KJ. You take it from me, ladies. If the YN wearing or owns a pair of black forces, run. I'm so weak. Oh, for real. And she probably was with him, committed the robbery, wants to talk about Bino. Right. Probably was. You think she bonded him? I think she bonded him out too. And she attracts what she is, deviants and brokies. Yep, he don't do no dang gospel. I seen him throwing his hood up 3 days ago with a slew of backyardigans. Right. No, for real. Okay. Talking about I'm verified in this on bloods. I'm verified in this shit. A whole goofy, a clown. Okay, he even got the clown makeup on his face. Okay, that's crazy. Got the little Joker thing on his eye. And she be with so many men, she can't even keep them straight. And she literally is telling the story of her new man and try to put it on Bino's thing. Right, exactly. It's crazy work. This girl is unhinged. I'm sorry, she's slow. Okay. I want to say, oh, I'll just say rock tarded, okay? She is rock tarded. Like for real. She needs to go ahead and go ahead and get herself checked in because yeah, this don't make no damn sense. Okay. A Looney Tune. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Unbelievable. Okay. And also, y'all, she put his like little nickname on her bio now. Talking about she put 33K in her bio with a blood the blood drop emoji. Okay. Like just a weirdo. Why do you have to affiliate yourself with whatever gang that the person you talking to at the moment is? Like, just weird. You're not a gang member, ma'am. Just because you dating one does not make you one. You don't have to sit here. Oh yeah, on Bloods, on Crip, on Bloods, on Crip. Like, just a goofy. Okay. Like weird. We said she be with so many men she can't even keep them straight. Yeah, I wonder if he's an assignment because wouldn't she have had to bond him out before she and Bino broke up? Yeah, I think so. Maybe he is. Could be. I wouldn't be surprised in any dude you see her with that look like they be doing some suspect shit. You know what I mean? Like they be outside. They be in the streets. The only one that didn't really look like he would get into some trouble is the Titan dude, the Figgy, okay? He was the only one that looked like he wasn't like really like that. He was you could tell he was a little toxic, but he wasn't like doing all that goofy ass like gang banging and shit. You know what I mean? The dude must be musty as F like her because hell no, right? Child, a mess. Definitely a goofy. Okay, 2 peas in a pod. But moving right along, y'all. Let me see. Oh yeah, let's get into TashaK, okay? Cause she decided to dress up as Chrisean for Halloween, okay? Sure did. Sure did. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Here we go. Ciao.
Cinco crying. I'm honestly feeling bad. He was laughing at me one time. He was like, "Is you going down?"
Oops, that ain't it. Hold on, y'all. Is it this one? Wait a minute. Where's the video? Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Child, I thought that was the video. But y'all see her little costume, right? She had me cracking up. You know what? I think it's on the shade room. Let me pull that up here. I know one of these bloggers posted it. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Here we go. Found it. Okay. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. All right. Here we go. I found it on the neighborhood talk. Here we go, y'all.
It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. What's going on? Wino gang gang. Happy Wino week. That's why I got Junior with me and everything. He gonna be hosting the show. He getting lit with us too. You know what I'm saying? You know he got. How I do, y'all? How I do? You know what I'm saying? Look, I had to go to 3 different stores for this car, so I had to buy all this jewelry and everything. You know what I'm saying? Look, how I do, y'all? Look. Y'all already know it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. So listen, best costume tonight. First place, $300. Second place, $200. Third place, $100. Okay, Chrisean got the show tonight. Okay, no TashaK in this show. All right? How I do, Jazzy Faye? How I do, baby? What we doing?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, she had me cracking up. Like she got the hair, the missing tooth, the baby doing a back bend. Child, a mess. And people were outraged by this, but I'm like, this isn't the first time somebody dressed up as Chrisean for Halloween. Like I remember Lizzo had dressed up as her. Uh what's her name? Summer Walker dressed up as her in a video or a TikTok or something like that. Okay, so I'm just like the selective outrage is crazy, but I mean Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Like, bring back shame. Bring back shame, if you ask me. If Krishan not the best parent, it says, I mean, it's Halloween. Y'all mad when TashaK do it, but don't got this energy for Krishan, the actual person, right? Okay. That part. That part. He said, I love that video. It's a vibe. Go TashaK, right? Hey, Aqua. Happy Monday. He said, Krishan, she be doing spell work. Yep. Carlissa, she know Krishan be doing voodoo. Right. Yeah. And I think a couple people said she do that. Like, I think Janet has said it one time. And somebody else that was close to her. It might have been Zio, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. He said, when I tell you my kids ran in my room, like, Mom, what's so funny? I had to turn it off, even though I can't lie. They know about the circus at this point. Right. Child, man, I literally opened my Instagram and see, I was like, oh, no, she didn't. Like, hilarious. Yeah, she is so funny. He said, Blueface, he's a crib. Chrisean boyfriend is a blood. It's gonna be going down. Chrisean blood boyfriend is jacket. He will go and rob Blueface house. Blueface, he needs that DNA test. He definitely does. Oh, for sure. For sure does. Before we move any further. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I just want to show y'all her costume real quick. Child, because I was like cracking the hell up when I seen that shit. I'm like, oh, okay. It was the baby doll in the back bin for me, okay, in the carrier. Oh my goodness. Like, it's funny, but it's not. But that's really how the baby was in Walmart, okay? Oh my goodness. A hot mess, y'all. Okay. But there's that, y'all. Now, moving right along. Let's go ahead. Hold on 1 second. Well, actually, while we're on TashaK, I'll just show y'all this video she did, because I guess she recently interviewed Chastity, aka Charity. Okay, yeah, she sure did. She sure did. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that real quick here. All right, let me share my screen. All right, y'all.
I know everything. I cannot believe, like, I fucking broke my damn thing. Hey, y'all, come on up in here. It's just a little promo video real quick. Okay, I'm going to tell them because I was, like, truly scared. I was like, yo.
Everybody was trying to guess me. Somebody was like, can you tell her this?
What's up?
Like, can you please tell her about my family? I'm like, I'm not here for that. How you know I'm going to her?
Oh, my God. No, because I said I'm interviewing Chrisean's sister, and then China goes live. It's like, it ain't me. And so they was like, it must be Chastity. So that's the thing. What's up, y'all? Come on in here. Let me see. I hope I ain't got cotton mouth right now. Yeah. What's up? No, my mouth always damn dry from this lipstick. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I know, it was nice. What's up, Chris? How you doing? How you doing, Chris? You good? Good to see you. This Chrisean's sister, Chastity. Yes. So, y'all, look. The interview happened. Despite the entire internet trying to get the Malones to whoop me. Listen, you see her smiling? And she was not happy.
Shout out to my sisters. I love y'all here. I wasn't, but I'm okay.
She said she had to pray before she came to this interview. Because you know how people be trying to make it seem like, and then you see how little I am. Yeah. People be like, this you?
Like they sent me this shit right before I go. I was crying. I'm ready to fight this bitch. My sisters in there was like, let's pray. I like pray
so
with
what
me,
sister is that I talked to on the phone?
My Powerpuff Girl.
Okay.
These are people that's not my blood, but they like my sisters. You feel me? Samira and Shadarka, Rika. Samira, that's like, she remind me of one of my blood sisters.
Yeah.
When I cry and go through it, she just prays. She don't talk negativity and drama.
Okay.
She pray.
Okay.
That's her. She had the, yeah, that's her right there, Samira. And I'm
now
Bubbles.
listen, y'all, just, I'm talking about like,
this was,
she cried. You cried.
Everybody made me feel like, and I was only nervous because of the TV shit, but it's like, they like, she gonna make you feel crazy. She gonna disrespect you. And I'm like, she gonna make you talk about your family. Nobody can make me talk about my family.
She got like the Bride of Chucky doll here. She's talking about this Tareen. And then she had a little Hulk plushie or whatever. Talking about that's Tasiki. Like, girl, huh? Okay. And then she like, I got a Chrisean with me too. She gave me this Balenciaga skirt. Okay, like just with child, all of them just weird. Okay, very strange group of family. Okay, a mess. But yeah, so she sat down with TashaK, y'all. So I'm sure that's gonna be a hot mess. All right. Okay, and the wig, I wasn't feeling like, girl. Yeah, no. Okay, looking a hot mess. A hot mess, but yeah, y'all. So it's gonna be interesting to see the type of stuff she be. I don't even know why they would interview her, like because she be lying too, okay? But I guess we shall see once it comes out. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Okay. He said I hate this for Jaden, and one thing us real moms don't do is play about our kids, right? Right? I'm so mad at Blue and Carlissa for even allowing that beast near them, right? I work for a little money, yeah. Yeah, Charity's definitely a clown. Okay, she was looking like Ronald McDonald too, right there. Okay. Hold on 1 second. He said Chastity, she suffers from schizophrenia. Yeah, she do. Yep. Yep. According to Rashawn. All right. But yeah, y'all. So there's that. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let me see what I got on here. I'll try to touch on everything as much as I can. All right. Oh yeah, let's get into Chrisean out here scamming folks, okay? Yeah. Yes. Because she has been posting a lot of sketchy stuff on her story. Okay, on her IG story. And I guess somebody might have done got robbed by this girl, okay? Not robbed, but scammed, okay? So let me show y'all that real quick. All right. All right. Shout out to Kappa for likes. It says Chrisean Rock fan admits to getting scammed by one of Chrisean's recent pay bill promos, allegedly. Okay. So check this out, y'all. So it says, you out here getting people scammed out their money, saying to invest, and then they sign up and you're stealing from your fans before the holidays as a single mother and you having a son of your own. Okay. And somebody said, huh, what happened? It says, if you're taking investment advice from Chrisean Rock, you deserve to lose your money, right? Got a point. And then it says, and then promoting God, like really? See, when people said she playing with God, I was like, hold on, she trying, maybe, but now seeing, she def playing with God. Yes, yes, and yes. It says God don't like ugly right now. Trying to figure out how to come up with the rest of my rent because of her and her scam. Oh wow. Spent her rent money on that investment. Okay, crazy work. Wow. It says, I have faith. God will make a way. And this is a lesson for me as well. It's just so crazy to me. She's doing these things because I thought the same thing. Glad you think this funny. You're not no better because no, I don't deserve that. No one do. I work hard for it. Okay. Um, then the next one says, take care of your kid. You already with another dude. Give that tuna box a rest, right? Um, And she posted the number that they're using or that they used to scam her out of her hard-earned money. Okay. Then she said she's famous and sitting here taking from her fans and using IG to get people into this scam when the holidays are coming up. We all work really hard for our money and using God on her post. Child, Miss Yahweh. Okay. Miss I'm holy and sanctified. All right. Jesus reincarnated. Okay. Like, it's a mess. A hot mess. Okay, so child. Hold on. So these are some of the posts that she's been posting on her story. It says, follow my little brother. It says, Lucky got me paid, and text this number for all legit transfers. He's getting all bills paid. You must have 300 or more sitting to get started. No, you don't have to send anything up front. Get next to him if you're tired of getting scammed. Let him know Chrisean sent you if he asks. Okay. And she has these alleged text messages here talking about, I just transferred, give it a few, let your people know who got you right. Then it says it sent you 8,000 for Chris. Okay. Then it says Mr. CEO said he could fix your entire credit in 14 days guaranteed. I put him to the test and he delivered. He fixed a few of my people credit and got them over 50K. Y'all want y'all credit fixed fast and afterwards get it back. Hit Mr. CEO J. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't even why would anybody fall for this? This is like, come on now. Okay. Ain't no way I'll be giving this hooligan my hard-earned money, okay? Absolutely the hell not. All right. Definitely not a Christian. Okay. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. So she out here scamming people, y'all. She out here scamming her fans. Allegedly, one of the people that decided to try it out, okay, got scammed out of her or a portion of her rent money that she now has to come up with. Okay. The first of the month was a couple days ago. So child. Okay. Hot mess. Hot mess, but you know, she definitely should have thought about it before she sent her money like that. Like, no. And you gotta stop falling for these get rich quick schemes out here, okay? Like, money doesn't come that easy. I promise you. It's not, you can't just play a couple games and you got $8,000 or you got $10,000. Like, no, it don't work like that. Okay. And I wonder if her new boo is putting her up to this, okay? Because why would you even involve yourself like this? And then you posting this on your story so that your fans can see it. So you purposely scamming them. So you clearly really don't give a damn about your fans to be doing shit like that. Okay. That's crazy as hell to me. Like if I had some sort of like following, you know what I mean? And you know, I had a fan base or whatever, I would never do no shit like this. That's crazy as hell. The same people that, you know, made you for the person you are, okay? Or brought you this far. All right, even though you fumbled that too, you really downward spiraling at this point. All right, but still, it's the principle. Like, come on now, you don't do your fans like that. That's insane to me. How selfish can you be? Are you that down bad? You got to scam your own damn fans? Insane. Okay.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
You rich, you can fix it.
Child, a mess.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Definitely in a bind, okay? Definitely giving that. Child, let's check these comments real quick. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. It says getting credit help referrals from someone with no car, no home. Right. She kind of asked for it. I'm so weak. Like, for real. It says if you're taking investment advice from Crackshaw, you deserve to lose your money. She's desperate for income. Why would anyone think anything she posts is legit? Exactly. She ain't even legit. She a whole fraud out here. Fraud's plan. All right. For nothing new, if they're still getting scammed 3 years later, that is a choice. Not for real. For real. Like, why did you even believe that? I'm telling you. Like, huh? Now, I don't feel bad for none of them rock stars. That's what the F they get, exactly. The same sort of messages that people were leaving after they sent their rent and grocery money for her to get a lawyer back when she went to jail. Yeah, why would invest into anything? She didn't y'all learn from the t-shirt fiasco? Y'all just choosing to be slow at this point because fool me once, right? um It says, man, why she do that to herself? We all know that stuff is a scam. I was like, she out here posting scams after leaving baddies after things didn't go her way, right? Yeah, even God can't help someone who takes advice from Chrisean. Her fans are definitely those kids left behind. No common sense, reading comprehension, or critical thinking skills between any of them. Not for real. Literally. Okay. Yeah, they should have known better. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for anyone who sent money. Yeah, I don't either. Okay. Like common sense would have told you that that's a scam, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, Blueface, he's getting out of prison. Chrisean, she gonna be going to prison. Yeah, it says, girl, that's your fault. Who puts their rent money into anything other than the people they pay it to hand because of her? You know good and well these scams been running forever. If you hadn't done it before, what the F made you pick this time to do it? It's sad. And yes, they wrong for taking folks' money, but you made it easy. Couldn't get my rent. If I'm that interested, I'll be back when I get some more money. Ain't not one person on this earth that convincing. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Crazy work, man. Insane. Insane. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. Oop, hold on one second, y'all. You said whoever sent their money deserves whatever happens. That part. I agree. You said that's an awful picture. Right? You said exactly. If you got scammed by Rock, then you deserve it for following that fool. Exactly. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you thought that was legit. Okay. I can't believe people fall for that scam. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, okay. So she out here scamming her fans, y'all. She sure is. Her own damn fans. Unbelievable. Okay. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. Yes, honey. Okay. Insane. But yeah, y'all. But moving right along. Um, let's go ahead and get into. Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So let me show y'all when she was at church. Okay. I guess she decided to pull up to church this Sunday with Marsh and her sisters. Okay. Hold on one second here. And Junior, okay, because there was some speculation going on that Tareen might have had Junior, but Junior was at church with his mom. Okay, so let me show y'all that real quick. Oops, hold on, y'all. Here we go. All right, let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. spotted at church with Marsh and her sisters. All right, let's get into it, y'all.
What's your excuse? Oh, he giving me so many kisses.
We need to do it. We need to have Bible study podcast.
A podcast Bible study.
We all. Papa, say hey.
Okay. Poor Junior. And he ain't got no socks on, no shoes on. Okay. And he's still being held. Okay. Getting passed around from arm to arm to arm. All right. And if he's not being passed around, he's sitting in the stroller. Okay. But yeah. And why she sound like that? Oh yeah, we went to church and we read the Bible and the message was good. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Like, chill. Okay. Sound like Carl from Jimmy Neutron and shit. But I don't even know why she keep coming in them people church pews, okay, playing, because that's all you do is play with God. Okay, you might as well just stay at home. Okay, because at this point, like, you're playing with our Lord and Savior, and it's not cool. All right, look at Junior. And these are the same sisters, goofy ass sisters that was talking about, y'all talking about my sister, and you talking about that. I'll fight all y'all. Da, da, da. And now they over here kissing her ass. Like, for why? Okay. Weird. Okay. Weird. Oh my gosh, I cannot. But let's check these comments real quick. It says the people that are constantly around Junior and are okay with the BS are just as sad. Exactly. Okay. Imagine being a demon every day of the week, but Sundays. Hello? Literally. Okay. And she probably get right back into demon mode right after church. Okay. She the type. And she's really aged. Yeah, she has. She look a mess. His poor feet are so mangled. If Blue sees Junior in person, I'm betting he will be shocked at his appearance. It's just so sad watching the child decline in real time. Yeah, exactly. Yep, man, she's aged dramatically in a year. She's a perfect example to show kids why substances are bad, right? Oh, for real. Says that baby is severely handicapped. He is. You can see it. Okay. Yeah, that wig is tired. Absolutely is. Okay. And Blueface coming home, child. She about to be on Beyonce's internet lying about being celibate. Nah, for real. Your club feet can be fixed if you get treatment early. And she is so dizzy. Why let his feet stay clubbed when they can fix them? Exactly. Why? There's just no excuse. Talking about what's y'all excuse? What's your excuse for not getting that baby help at the you have not gotten this baby help yet? Okay. What's your excuse, ma'am? No excuses, period. Like, this is no way it should have been this long and this baby still ain't been seen by the doctor. You putting every man before that baby. It's ridiculous. It's insane to me. Okay. And Junior don't ever have no shoes on. Yeah, they said people don't interact with my baby. We need to make a video of people interacting with my baby. Pathetic. Junior's so confused of what's going on. Right. Yeah, he doesn't have on any socks or shoes. Exactly. What's your excuse for your son's feet being twisted up at 2 and unable to walk and nonverbal? Hello? Okay. Okay, if you want to talk about excuses, ma'am. Like, the hell wrong with this girl, okay? It's crazy. Absolutely insane. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Let's see. Hey, Latoya. You said if Blue was standing on business, he would never entertain her and he would have served her a court order. Right. That part. Absolutely. He needs to. Her whole existence is a scab. Clock it, sis. Clock it. Okay. Literally.
You're a dummy, bitch.
Hey, Sapphire. He said no socks or shoes. Nah, for real. It's crazy. Your justice for Ronnie Doe and Save Jr. for sure. That part. Is she been inhaling blunts? Hence the Barry White. You know what? I don't know what 2-year-old is still barefoot. Exactly. Where his shoes at? And my concern is how thin he is at 2 years old. Yeah, he is like tiny. It's crazy. Is she putting layers of clothes to cover it up? Right. I think he claims that baby regardless, so he can always have access to her. He's not changed. It's a hot mess. Yeah, we're gonna get into that, y'all, for sure. I think I just had, let me see, let me make sure I covered. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I got one more thing to show y'all and then we'll get into the shenanigans I know y'all all been waiting for, okay? Let me see here because one of the girls from his roster was throwing shade at Chrisean. Okay. Nevaeh. Let me pull it up here. I want to show y'all that real quick. All right. Shout out to House of Blues. Okay, it says Nevaeh reveals she chose to abort the mission back in June 2023 while sharing private messages with Blueface this morning. She also made a video throwing shade at Chrisean. Okay. So I guess she decided to share this portion of the message that's allegedly from Blueface. And it says, and you are wrong. If you had my baby, that would have been a plus. Okay. And then she said, difference between me and you, he didn't tell me to get rid of it. I chose to. Okay, child. The shade, honey. Okay, and I and then I guess she wrote this to him. Okay. Well, he said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here type love. Love you for that, for real, besides the way we know. Okay. Then she said, I won't make it easy for no one. I'm highly, overly, deeply in love with you. That touch you gave me left a trace on my damn soul. I can't let go of the thought when it comes to you. I hate you being gone for this amount of time. I never thought I'd go to sleep every night with you running through my body. June 26, 2023 is the day I chose to get rid of the baby, and I hesitated. Then I thought very hard and I realized it wasn't the right time, but I knew that beautiful soul will forever keep us intertwined. My second child will be from you. Oh, okay. I said that ever since I made that choice about our baby, okay? Then she put countdown real. Since y'all been wondering what I do say, since I'm always posting his messages, okay, child.
Unmatched. Whatever the fuck you thought you was getting back on, you got back on yourself, making yourself look even more fucking stupid. Bending over on my son Donut at Ray J house. Bitch, you thought that hit it on something? Bitch, you need to be hitting your head. Yes, bird brains, but bird brains do love motherfucking bread, but I don't know what type of bread that bitch like, cause no, the bitch got a box full of fucking rocks in her brain. Me and John chemistry unmatched. Whatever the fuck you thought you was getting back on, you got back on yourself,
making yourself look even more fucking stupid.
Okay, child. And then she said, Carlissa would have been happy to take her grandbaby. That's one good mother effing grandma. Okay. And she said, let me tell y'all something scary. I can't wait to be smacked and tossed like a salad and slammed all over the bed. I can't say much more, but hey, boo, I can't wait. Child. That's all it is. I swear a lot of these females is stigmatized. I'm telling you. Okay? But yeah, so pretty crazy. All right. This is definitely one of the girls on the roster that's gonna always be there, ain't going nowhere, okay? And she's happy with being one of many on the list, okay? She probably in the top 5 for Blueface on the roster. Okay, ciao, a mess. A mess, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that because she did throw a little bit of shade at Chrisean, and I'm not mad at it. Okay. But yeah, kind of crazy for her to be sharing all that. All right. She talking about they gonna have another one and she gonna keep the next one is what she basically said. Okay. They are slow, child. Cause I wouldn't want no parts in this clownery. Okay. But let's check the comments really quick. It says, meanwhile, Angela's doing TMZ interviews like she's his one and only. Right. Okay. Aside from Jane, I think Blue likes them a little slow. Absolutely. Imagine telling a man who was locked up you're planning a baby with him. You're not her romanticizing aborting the mission. Right. So nobody wearing contraceptive, right? And Jaden is truly the only winner in this debacle. Leaving that ninja in the dust is the best decision you ever made. Congratulations, Jaden. Right. Absolutely. I agree. Okay, because like I said, I wouldn't want no parts. It's too much going on. Too many fluids going around. Like, nah. Okay. For real, for real. For real, for real. But let me check y'all's comments real quick and then we'll move right along. You said, I don't know what 2-year-old is still barefoot. Exactly. Let's see. Hey, Karen. Hey, love. You said, child, what is Blue doing to these hoes? I'm telling you. Like, what is going on here? Okay.
Wow.
Like, for real, because I just don't understand it. Maybe because I ain't never been this gung ho over some peen, okay? Like, it don't make no damn sense. Like, he must have barbecued that meat, honey, because the way they acting over that meat, that street meat, okay, it's crazy to me. Yeah, this Nevaeh chick is just a stick if you use abort the mission as a plan B, just stupid little girls. How about be responsible when you do the deed? Exactly. Okay. The Nevaeh chick is just as slow. Oh yeah, definitely is. It is. Okay. You say he could have diseases from prison and yet everyone is lined up to sleep with him. Exactly. It's crazy. That's how you know it's like I said, they're stigmatized. For sure. It's not love. It's it's lust. All it is lust. Hey Gia. You said it's a circus in the day or what? Child. Okay. Definitely. I mean, it is so much going on. And where the hell is Angela? Could never be me to allow myself to look stupid and have women talking about sleeping with their man. Exactly. Okay, because she swore he was about to get out and get married or something with her. Is no one concerned about their health? Hello. Just out here giving it up, honey, okay? Talking about in it. Girl, blue must be plated in gold down there. I'm telling you. You know what? Like, for real.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Like, for real. Good Lord, may this type of eggplant never find me. I'm telling you. Please. Get slow to the second power. Man, I'm telling you. I really hope Jaden continues to stand on business. I do too. I really do. And she deserves better. And Blueface cannot pertain for one day. Oh, Angela, right. I know she embarrassed. But that's why I was like, I don't even know why she's trying to take him seriously anyways. Like, you know he got other hoes. Like, you think he gonna let all them hoes go just for you? You know, not saying it can't happen, but it's Blueface. Like, let's be real. Okay. You said times have changed when we have proud groupies and side chicks and for a Blueface, right? It's crazy. You said, well, does he have Go-Gurt flavored balls? I'm just confused. You know what? Not the Go-Gurt, child. Not for real. For real. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Oh, hold on 1 second. Almost clicked the wrong button, child. Okay. Now, let's get into Blueface, y'all, okay? I know y'all been waiting patiently for me to touch on this, all right, y'all? Let's get into it, all right? So, yes, Blueface has been released, y'all, okay? He is back into the world. He is out of the slammer, okay? And, yes, this is the moment a lot of us have been anticipating, okay? Yes, so let me, go ahead and show y'all from the beginning, okay? The things that have been going on since his release, okay? Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna just go on his page. All right. All right. So this is the very first video that was posted. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Mind you, the other day, Carlissa had posted something on her story with somebody under the blanket, okay, hinting that Blueface may have been out. A lot of people didn't believe that it was Blueface. I personally did. It looked like him to me, just by like the body shape, you know, under the cover. Like, you know, he's tall and lanky. So to me, I was like, yeah, that's Blueface. He out. You know, and here he is, okay? So let's get into it, y'all.
About to put my page on private on the dead homies. I got 24 hours to follow a nigga before it's a secret society type thing going on Schoolyard Crib. Blueface home. About to put my page on private on the dead homies. I got 24 hours to follow a nigga before it's a secret society type thing going on.
Okay. So that's what he posted, y'all. All right. Let me find the longer version because it was a little bit more to it. Let's see here. Here's another video of Blueface.
Second to myself, man. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Gotta let them know what time it is. I'm dead homie. Let's go, Chris. Come on, man. Still a nigga. Dead homie. Still a nigga. 2 years later. Still a nigga. Dead homie. Follow me before I go private. That's all I gotta say. Follow me before I go private. Follow me before I go private. Dead homie. The closet still looking like something. Still a nigga. I'm looking like 101 Dalmatian. I'm dead on me. Alright. Second to myself, man. Get out of here.
Okay, so there he is, y'all. The ringmaster is back, honey. Okay. He is back. All right. So hey, congratulations to him. You know, it has been 2 years. All right. He looks healthy. Definitely I hope he considers getting some of the tattoos removed off the face. You know, at least like the two on his cheek, like by his nose. I feel like if he would just remove those, it would look a little better. But I don't know if he will. I would hope so because it looks a mess. It's giving boom gang. All right. Like I don't like it. I don't like it, you know. But he looks healthy though. He looks healthy. All right. So yeah, y'all. So Blueface is out, honey. The moment we've all been waiting for, okay? And it's crazy because we've been saying, even when he was locked up, okay, we've been saying, you know, it's gonna be a circus when he gets out, and it damn sure was, okay. It is. And we're gonna get into more of that. All right, but let's check these comments real quick. It says this weight looks good on him. Yeah, those face tats gotta go. I agree. Well, this explains why Rock Bottom ran and got Junior stuffing food down his throat and ran to the church house. She was stuffing food down his throat. That's crazy. He just has to laser remove those tattoos and stay away from the baby disabler, and he'll be fine. Or he got his blood kids. And they swear he was going straight to rocking her kid. How y'all year going? Where is Favor 808? Your girl's a non-factor. He went straight to the family. Wearing the chains, Chrisean said he pawned, right? Where all the rock tart that swear he wasn't getting out until December, or that his mama didn't know what she's talking about, right? So hurry up and lock down. Blue, that girl still think it's a vibe all the time. I'm actually glad he's home. Your rock somewhere swinging in the air. Okay. Says Jaden, don't fold on this, sis. You got this. Blink post, do something, sis. And then they tag Blueface and said, make sure you go see your other baby boy too. Okay. Then it says, now Blueface, remember to stay away from the toe sucking crusty draws Malone. She's been passed around like a joint since you've been gone. Focus on your babies. Keep that girl far away. Exactly. Crusty draws. Okay. So yeah, y'all. Blueface, baby. All right. Back in action. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. Hold on, y'all. You said look crazy as F and funky. You said, can you imagine looking into that face while love making? Child. Yeah, the tattoos is definitely throwing me off. Sure. You said his mom said when he get out, she would go away. Damn, she's still here, y'all. Right. She say that all the time and be right here. Yeah, it's like he has not been affected at all by being in prison. Still childish, still petty. Exactly. It should change with the address, okay? Literally. I think they did all the stuff way too soon. He needs to just spend time with his kids, not worry about no one else. Get your mind right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. If he didn't grow at all, that ego is huge. For sure. Same old Blueface. Okay. He's still here after 2 years because Sean kept it alive. Child. But right. That ego is huge. And I've been saying, I'm like, I don't think he really changed for real. Like I've said on numerous occasions, I feel like Blueface is always gonna be Blueface. Okay, I don't see him maturing anytime soon. Anytime soon. He said, "No, Chrisean showing up was all a plan that she had. She was calculated and forced her way back." Oh, y'all getting ahead. Hold on. I thought they legally couldn't be around each other. Yeah, I'm disappointed in all these adults. She done passed around more than the food at the food banks, right? He's giving he never stopped dealing with Nevaeh. Yeah, not at all. She always used to post their video calls and stuff. So I don't think she ever really disappeared. So that's why I was side-eyeing Angela, like, girl, are you okay? Is you cool? Because you sharing your man, right? Your quote unquote man. And that girl was doing the most, child, sending him Balenciaga and all this nice stuff and getting, like allegedly she was house shopping for. I don't know if she got the house, but she was house shopping at one point for them to have a house together. Okay, child, a mess. And she literally posted that video of that supposedly being Blueface yesterday, but he got out today. Right. Well, no, allegedly he got out a few days ago. I don't know if he's just now popping out. I don't know, child, but there's some people were saying that he had got out like on October 27th. I don't know. I'm not trying to be that person, but I said from the start I didn't think it was going to change, and a lot of people was mad at me and saying that I was negative. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Like, no, he has not changed. Nothing changed. He is the same, literally the same Blueface from when he first went in, okay? Didn't learn shit. Didn't learn, like, he not humble, none of that. Okay. He ready to get back to the circus, okay? Yeah, I'm disappointed in so-called adults. Yeah, Carlissa, as soon as she's seen that creature there, yeah, taking the kids. Right. I feel bad for Journey and Javon. Who was the same old story, trying to be nice, the right thing. Let's see, Junior, if it's this child, yeah, playing games with this demon, it might be worse the next time, right? Yeah, exactly. And we've been saying that too, y'all. I feel like he definitely, the first thing he should have did was get a court-ordered DNA test. Okay? Like, after you get situated and stuff, go ahead and establish paternity and see if you are really the father, since you were questioning the test initially, okay, before everybody else started questioning it. You're the first one who questioned the test. Okay. So it's like that needs to be tackled. That needs to be handled. And if you feel like that test was sketchy, go get a court-ordered DNA test and, get it done right, the legal way. Okay. So that there's no questioning. There's no questions. Have some eyes with you. You said Carlissa still have on the same outfit today in different locations. You said put him back in jail. He needs more time to learn something. Child. I don't think he'll ever learn, for real. I don't. If Carlissa didn't do enough for me, I'm sorry if she came back. Enough with it about kids be golly. This ain't that. It has to stop. It's about survival at this point. Where he goes back, you know what I mean? Yeah, if he don't get it together. For real. You think he took that hair today? I think that's why Chrisean tried to fight the security and fight them. Okay, makes sense what I'm talking about. Yeah, possibly. Maybe. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there is another clip. Let me show y'all that real quick. It's kind of 1 second. It's when he first hopped off of the Sprinter from the jail. Okay.
There you go! That boy big. You right there?
Oh, you so fancy. What's up? You miss me?
Oh my God.
Yeah, all right.
What's up?
Love you, man.
Okay. So they looked happy, okay? They were having a great day. They were happy to see their dad. Carlissa was happy to see her son, okay? They got the family there ready to pick him up. All right. Got his mama and his kids to pick him up the way he wanted it, okay? He said he wanted just Carlissa and the kids to pull up. All right. I'm sure he didn't mind the family members in the back, but yeah, so super cute, okay? Javon is so cute, and Journey. Very, very cute kids. Adorable. Okay. But yeah, that's when he first hopped off the sprinter from the jail. Okay. So yeah. It was a beautiful moment. It was a good time. Okay. Everybody was happy, smiling. Everybody smiling. Okay. And then look at us. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Now let's get into what happened next. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Because tell me why Blueface done went to an arcade, okay, and Chrisean pulled up, okay? Yes. Chrisean pulled up. Let me show y'all that real quick. Okay. Oh my goodness. I miss. Matter of fact, let me just play this video so I can show everything. Hold on, y'all. All right. Let me share my screen and we're going to get into it, y'all. Here we go. Shout out to Ruby Kai. Let's get into it, y'all.
Girl, it's looking like it's a Blueface, baby. He ain't waste no time hooking up with Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. All right, Blue, we see you. Jovan is there, Baldine there, his daddy there. I wonder if Carlissa there. I wonder if they're going to try to get some DNA while they there. Do a quick little swab while she ain't looking. Carlissa is there.
Here. Okay. Here, you get the stroller. You get the camera. No, I don't feel you like
I wonder how Jaden feel about all of this.
He just holding the baby. Can't even put the baby down. Baby can't even stand on his own, okay? It's crazy.
That Carlissa.
No, she videoing me. I'm gonna video her too.
We've been on our show. We on your show.
Oh, I didn't know.
We on live. Yeah. Pretty girl. Child, I think Journey was cussing her out in kid Latin. It's like pig Latin, but for kids. She with Mom Dukes right now.
Oh, now she Mama Dukes. Okay. What? Oh my God, child. I cannot. And then the nerve for her to record Journey on her live is crazy work. Okay. Crazy work. And Carlissa looked mad uncomfortable. Like, bitch, if you don't get away from me. Okay.
Where your camera at? Ooh, look at Carlissa. She like, why are you talking to me? What is it called? What is the link called, Carlissa? Is Carlissa ignoring
And she touching her hair and trying to be sweet. Okay, mind you, this is the girl that was on live with Charla. Okay, talking about Carlissa trying to give her a message, a PSA. Talking about she don't have unconditional love for her kids, and she's not a good mom. Okay, but you got the nerve to touch this lady hair and be all in her space. Okay, look at the side eye. Like, the hell? Did you just touch my hair? Like, ain't shit sweet, mama. Okay, ciao.
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing we online. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
She said she asked not to.
Look, Chrisean, come on now. Now she tried to hug the lady. The lady said, no, you cannot hug me. And I'm glad she did that because no, ma'am, like I said, ain't shit sweet. Okay. She done got security on, like security. Okay. No, we not doing that. Come on, let's run that back a little bit. The audacity.
Be real on camera.
Don't want to be real on. She is being real on camera. Okay. She don't fuck with you. We not finna act all cool and kumbaya. No. Okay. You not being real on camera. Now you want to act like you like this lady and you cool with her. Girl, please.
Girl, I can hug you.
She said she asked not to.
Girl.
Security. Carlissa ain't trying to do that fake stuff. She wasn't taking no chances. She had security with her.
Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya.
Girl, Chrisean, you know you been acting weird online. They ain't forgot. They keeping the same energy.
So y'all can record me, but I can't record y'all? Oh, you can record me. Oh, wow. I was talking about like
Even Papa Blue Nails low-key like brushing her off. Like, girl. Okay. I'm messed.
Oh, you holding on to?
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus. He pulled it now. He not Junior.
Oh, he pulled it now. He not Junior. Girl. Ew. Disgusting. I cannot stand this girl. I cannot. Like, she just grinds my gears. She really does. Like, just disgusting. And look at Junior. Talk about look at Junior. We see him. What you gonna do about it, okay? Hair not combed, hair matted as hell. Baby got an afro mohawk. Like, girl, when are you gonna brush that baby hair? Okay, you couldn't brush his hair. First time seeing his dad in 2 years. You couldn't brush his hair, make him look a little bit nicer. Okay, and Blueface ain't put him down yet. All right, so clearly he know what's going on here. That baby can be like, come on now, the baby not where he's supposed to be. It's crazy work.
Junior, but if he kept alone.
He still be Junior.
No, I don't like that. Junior, what about CJ?
CJ, yeah, I like CJ.
Of course.
Look at her just smiling. She just happy to be around that ninja, okay? Like, yes, my baby father. Okay. Okay. Don't you got a 20-year-old boyfriend? All right.
Or Sunny. I like Sunny too.
Sunny, I call baby Jesus.
Only I can call her Sunny.
All right, Sunny.
Child, I wish I could take this moment and freeze it forever.
Look at Junior. Spaced out, okay? That's crazy. Okay, this baby clearly has some vision issues going on, okay? Visually impaired.
Cause see, everybody happy right now. It's all good right now. But shit gonna hit the fan. Oh, it's gonna hit the fan.
Yeah, I can call her Sunny.
Come on, JJ.
All right, bro. Look, everybody fried, y'all. Everybody fried. Cause I caught the real. Nobody's beefing. Everybody just be doing stuff for clout. I'm trying to reconcile. She fake trying to reconcile. So I can't give her.
No, you can't just give her a hug while you on live. It don't really work like that, baby. You got
like, oh, now all of a sudden you trying to reconcile. Okay, but been talking shit about this lady any chance you get. But now all of a sudden Blueface home. Now you want to be a one big happy family. Like, girl, please, okay? And let's not act like Carlissa hasn't tried to give this girl a chance. She has. Okay? And every time she did, you do some shit to, you do some shit to make her not want to like mess with you again. Okay? She don't want no dealings with you. Because you're fake and phony. Okay? You're fake, you're phony, and you're messy as hell. So I don't blame Carlissa for not wanting to have nothing to do with her. Like, heard it all before, ma'am. I'm not interested in reconciling with you. Because all you're going to do is get on the internet again and talk about me like a dog. So there's no point here. Okay? Literally.
to pull her to the side and talk to her without the camera.
But you can go live and talk about your grandson. That's crazy. But I don't know. I'm be honest. I'm about to go because, I'm about to enjoy them getting to know each other. And why y'all acting like I can't co-parent and be here? Shit. I trust his father, but I don't know. I trust all them other people that be around this nigga. You feel me? And I'm far away, so y'all need to stop playing with me. Honestly, it look like a happy family.
Oh, we got the last one. Say what's up to Baby Butter.
What's game?
Say hi, Baby Butter.
Baby brother.
Yeah. Say what's up, Big Brother. Yeah, we getting this shit all the way together, man. You know what time it is.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. That's right, Blueface. Get it together.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
Whoop! Not Jaden pissed. Ooh!
One thing for sure and two things for certain. You go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. No, and if any play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take you. I'm not no buster bitch about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody, it ain't like that over here, okay?
What?
Is that Journey?
Play that over.
Oh,
you guys want to go bowling?
Oh, she didn't.
Bowling.
So Jaden wrote, I was just trying to be a nice BM and allow them to enjoy their dad his first day out. But this ain't the Brady Bunch. Oh, okay. Now, mind you, earlier today, Carlissa posted a message that said, thank you, Jaden, for allowing me to enjoy this moment with him and the kids. They are truly happy today. Girl, you know Jaden gonna blame you now, Carlissa. Girl, why Carlissa went live and said Chrisean attacked the security, scratched the security, bit him, and she abandoned the baby with Blueface daddy. Child, yes, and Jaden is pissed. Let's get into it. Oh, and she got it all on camera.
I just want y'all to know that people is playing on the internet. They're playing games. They're playing games right now. All I asked was for her not to touch me. I had nothing against her bringing her child, whatever. She stalked us. She pulled up in a black truck. Nobody asked for her to come, but I get it. That's my son's possible child. She brought the child. That's what he's supposed to do. But touching me and touching my hair and all of that other stuff, I asked Chrisean 2 or 3 days ago if she wanted me to take the baby up to the jail with the other kids, and she called me all kind of bitches, and I'm going to post it so y'all know that this is her playing her shenanigans. She called me all kind of, told me I'd never see her son, stay the f away from her, all of that shit. She's playing internet games. She's playing with my grandkids. She's playing with her own child. She's playing internet games right now. I'm going to post the messages where she is literally cussing me out, threatening me and everything, when all I asked her was, do you want me to bring the baby up there? No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that? You would do that? She attacked my security guards on camera, federal agents. She attacked the security guards on camera. It's on camera. She attacked the fucking security guards. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst fucking experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing, and people is playing internet games and don't really give a fuck about their kids. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the fuck to do. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole fucking day? So now Jaden picks her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened today was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest shit I ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the fuck to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car if you leave here. It is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. And that's what made me say, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the fucking camera at the fucking place. That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil shit. And I'm gonna go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. Jonathan looked literally lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the fuck to do. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He trying to be there and play with all the kids. All you had to do was chill out and sit down. You know he got a woman already. All you had to do was let him spend the day with all 3 of the kids. You didn't have to put Jaden's kids on there. There was no reason to put Jaden's kids on your live. Trying to be funny so she'll pull up and ruin her kid's day. Y'all need to start holding people accountable, because jumping on that security guard just told me what type of time she's on. And I have the whole thing on camera, and I'm going to play the whole thing on my Patreon so that y'all ugly motherfuckers, that all y'all fans that think that shit is cute, can see that shit's not cute. That's the ugliest shit I've ever seen today. It was a beautiful, it was so beautiful, even when she was just tagging along trying to video us and not video Journey. There's no reason for you to put that woman's kids on there. She don't want you to video her kids. Even Jonathan asked her, don't video her kids. My son said, leave, don't go buy her kids. I'm in the bathroom trying to change Journey diaper. She come in the bathroom with me. I have it all on camera. All of it is videoed. We were videoing for our day. So when she popped up with no invite, no permission, just popped up with her kid, I get it. You want to drop your baby off now? I get it. I would too. But all of that coming in the bathroom, trying to come in the bathroom while I'm trying to change my baby diaper. Then she tried to touch my baby face. And we almost got into it. You can't touch her. You can't never touch her. You just cussed me out and showed me how evil you was just yesterday. Blue did not allow anything. He did the best he could to try to keep it down so that it didn't elevate to where he got into any type of trouble. And we thank God that I had federal fucking agents on site and she attacked them. She fucking attacked them because they wouldn't let her get to Jaden. That's why. And it's all on camera. So she cannot lie this time and say, oh, they were being mean to me. Oh, they were starting it. I asked you, don't touch my hair. Just don't get close. All you had to do was just be there. Be there in the presence of a beautiful moment, a beautiful day. Somebody post the link in here to the Patreon because I'm finna go upload the entire day. I'm getting ready to upload the entire day. And you will see for yourself that we were all at peace. We were all being cordial until she put that woman's baby on that damn camera on live. She made sure she did it on live and showed all the fans where we were. So instead of my son being able to have a private moment with his 3 kids, she got floods of people coming up there, floods of kids coming up there asking Jonathan for pictures and autographs. None of us are going live today. We don't go live when we're out with our children. We don't go live when we're here with the kids until we're getting ready to leave. Then the day Jonathan was trying to end the day, I had to tell him, Jaden just called me. She's pissed. Her kids was just on live. I'm going to go right now to the Patreon and post the entire video because my husband also videoed her attacking a security guard. So she don't try to get, because I heard her on live trying to act like it was us. No, we were very peaceful and very cordial to you. And I thank God right now that I beefed up my security and that they were present enough to handle that. And I'm very sorry to them for being attacked. And whatever they want to do, I support whatever they want to do.
Child, I may have to go and sign up for the Patreon. She gave us a little sneak peek, and Jaden and Chrisean was going at it.
No, you shut the fuck.
Girl, the circus is officially back in action. I hope you ready.
Child. Okay. So that is what transpired, y'all. A mess. Okay. Just a mess. And you know what? I just cannot with this girl. Like, you out here attacking security. You out here biting people. Okay. Hell, I might have to sign up for the Patreon. I'm trying to see something, okay? Not Miss Yahweh out here biting people, okay? I thought you was saved. I thought you was holy and sanctified. I mean, what happened? Okay. I don't want to fight no more. Ain't that the whole reason why you wanted to leave baddies? Okay. But you out here attacking security. And you know what? I hope that security guard do sue her. Take that bitch to court because she needs to be held accountable. She do not need to get away with nothing else. Anything this girl does from here on out, whoever she violates, take her ass to court. Okay. Take her ass to court because, yes, she needs to be held accountable for everything she does to people. She is a monster. She is a demon, okay? A whole demon out here. Okay, but trying to portray herself as this godly, okay, holy and sanctified woman of God. Girl.
I got it. Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I be.
The lies. There you go. This bitch.
The
I'm
lies.
telling you.
Okay. Like what? And people are saying like Jaden was doing too much, but I disagree. I think Jaden as she should, okay? I don't think she did anything wrong because I wouldn't want my kids around her either. Absolutely not. Like, if you know I don't fuck with you, we don't fuck with each other, why would you think it's okay to film my baby on your live? Why would you think that's okay? Like, what? You done lost your everlasting mind, okay? I would have been raising hell too. Absolutely. Don't have this hoodlum around my kids. No, I don't like her. You know I don't want her around my kids. So why would you allow it? And you know, to be fair, Blueface was over there with Junior, so I don't know if he's seen her go over. Maybe he just thought she was trying to make peace with Carlissa, but obviously his mother was uncomfortable. Okay, Carlissa was not going for it, and I'm glad she didn't either. Like, I love that. Yes, Carlissa, because Chrisean, she always expects people to just sweep shit under the rug that she's done to them. Like, it does not work like that. You have to have we have to sit down and really talk about it. It really, like, you know what I'm saying? We have to talk about it. We have to come to an understanding. You know, if I decide to forgive you, okay? But it don't work like that. I'm not gonna just sweep it under the rug and act like everything's just kumbaya. Especially when, you know, Carlissa's saying that the day before she was calling her out her name and disrespecting her. Okay? So I don't know why you even came up here thinking shit was sweet. You thought I was just gonna a key and just like be cool with you? Absolutely the hell not. Okay? Don't work like that, babe. Don't work like that. Okay? Like, you done lost your mind. And then why are you following her in the bathroom with Journey? That's hella weird. For what? Like, she wanna be close to Blueface's like kids so bad. It's like weird. Okay? Like, common sense definitely should have told you, okay, let me not put her baby on the internet. Let me not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just dumb as hell to me. And then and she swears she always hollering about discernment, but cannot read the room for shit. Okay. Like, looking dumb as hell. And it's clear as day Carlissa don't like you, ma'am. And you know, you just gonna have to respect that and respect her space. Period. All right. But apparently she attacking people yet again. Okay. Are we surprised? And then again, y'all, we've been saying when Blueface gets out, Chrisean is going to try to weasel her way back over there. And look, here we are. Okay. We are right again. It ain't even been 24 hours. Like, honestly, I feel like, for one, why do you have to be there? That's first of all, because you ain't even have to be there. Let him, have the baby for a little bit, walk around the arcade, and then when he's done, bring the baby back to you. You ain't even have to get out the car. You could have sat in the car, you could have went and did something else around the corner, came back. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't have to be there. But of course she wanted to be there. We all know that. Okay. Like, crazy. Okay. And then the way she had this baby looking, just, oh my gosh, you couldn't comb your baby hair. Like, like, eyes just wandering everywhere. It's crazy. And I know Blueface see it, but it's like, I don't know if he's just trying to ignore it because she's right there and he don't want to, make it look like he's kind of looking at the baby a certain way or like examining him type shit, you know what I mean? But it's clear as day that this baby, is extremely delayed, okay? Extremely delayed. He's not, he's not eating the proper nutrients, okay? He looks like a baby. He don't look like a toddler. You holding him through the arcade. All right? Like, it's just a hot mess, y'all. It's a hot ass mess. I could go on and on about this because, like, she is dead wrong. She really is. Like, you ain't even have to be there. Like, don't be like, why are you in people's face that don't like you? Okay. I feel like she may be paranoid too, like, to leave Junior with him alone, like, you know. But it's like you don't even care about that baby for real. So I don't know why you trying to act like you this like concerned mom. Like, no, you're not. Okay. You don't give a damn about that baby. It was quick to pull up, okay? And according to Carlissa, she wasn't even invited. Okay. So who dropped the low? Who dropped the low? Okay, because how? All right. Was it Blueface? Did Blueface ask her to pull up? Like, he very much could have. All right. Bodine was there. Was he part of it? Was it Papa Blue? Blue Nails? Okay. Like, who told this lady where they was at? But yeah, y'all, it's a hot mess. Okay. And she shared some footage, and apparently her and Jaden was going at it, okay? And good for Jaden, because I don't blame her. I don't even know, like, Chrisean must have said something to her for her to say anything back to her, because, Jaden would have paid her dust, got her kids, and got the hell on, okay? So she must have said something that triggered her to, like, go the hell off, okay? Ooh, child. I don't know, y'all. I might have to go check that out, okay? I'm trying to see some. Maybe one of the bloggers will post it by, like, tomorrow or something. I hope they do. They post the footage. Because sometimes they do be posting footage from her little show or whatever. Because, yeah, I definitely want to see that. Because she swears she this innocent, God-fearing woman. Okay? Insane. But let me check y'all's comments real quick, child. This is crazy, okay? The circus is running amok, y'all. All right? The ringmaster is back in full effect, and it's crazy, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Let me check y'all's comments real quick here. You said, I've been holding out for somebody to post. No, for real. Oh, for real. I'm going to give it like till the end of this week. If nobody posted, I might have to go ahead and get that Patreon. Okay. I'm trying to see them. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to lie. I'm trying to be nosy real quick. That's crazy. Why are you attacking the security guard? Okay. You said, that on that footage, girl Blueface had Junior on the ground on his stomach. Oh wow, that's crazy. Child, they both slow. Okay, yeah. Jada knew Chrisean would go to jail if she hit her. She trying to be ballsy. Nah, I mean, yeah, that's true. She might have been trying to trigger her, She probably was. And that sounds like Chrisean. For sure. For sure. You said extremely delayed, chronically ill. Exactly. Exactly. If Chrisean ain't paranoid, she just wanted an excuse to be around Blue. Exactly. Hello? Okay. Clearly still got Blue on her mind. All right. That's crazy work. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the older Junior gets, the more it's obvious that something is wrong. Exactly. My twin nieces and nephew are running around and walking. They're way younger than Junior. So sad. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's very sad. Okay. Ain't no 2-year-old should be being held at this point. Like, he should definitely be walking. Like, do I need to pull up, some milestones where the baby should be or what he should be doing? Because, yeah, definitely shouldn't still be getting held like this. He should be walking around. He should be feeding himself at this point, running around at this point. Okay. Getting into stuff. It's just crazy. Like I said, I was just looking at some throwbacks of my kids, when they was 2, and like, it's just crazy to me how this baby isn't eating, talking, or walking. It's wow. And it just doesn't raise concern for this girl. It's not normal. Okay. Something is seriously mentally wrong with this girl. Until she put away somewhere, Blue and his family are in danger. Yep, and will have no peace. Exactly. Literally. And that's why I said, when he was locked up, I was saying, I feel like it was a blessing in disguise because ain't no telling what that girl would be trying to do to that man, okay? Like she's obsessed. She has a sick obsession over this man, okay? Junior should have been on that floor running around with Journey up and down that arcade spot, and he was held the whole time. Exactly. Okay. Blueface should have been able to put him down and let him play a couple games at the arcade. Maybe throw a little basketball in the hoop, help him throw a little basketball in the hoop. Like something. Like it's crazy. And had the nerve to leave the baby, I would have reported her for abandonment CPS. Yeah, I bet they won't do that though. Exactly, left the baby chasing this man. Chasing Blueface. Oh my God, what a weirdo. Okay. You gonna leave your baby with nothing at that? Nothing? Not no milk, no diapers. Cause you so worried about Blueface. Absolutely crazy.
Don't ever leave me.
Ever.
Good. Because I'd find you.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
Very weird. Okay.
You know what? I'm trying to stay positive, but this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Like a mother, okay? Oh my gosh. Insane, y'all. I cannot with this girl. Unbelievable. But look, y'all, it's crazy how we be right though. Like, I was thinking maybe he would just focus on, Javon and Journey and spend time with them since it has been quite a bit, get settled in, spend time with his 2 kids and whatnot. And then, later on, if he felt the need to, see Junior, if he feel like that's his son and he wants to see Junior, then set that up. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have had all of them in the same room. Like it's not gonna work. Obviously Jaden does not want her or her baby around her kids. Okay, so he's just gonna have to, like, if that is his child, okay, if that's his kid, because that's up for debate at this point. He's gonna have to do separate days with the kids, like it's just the respectful thing to do. You have to respect Jaden's wishes, you have to. He said, what's wild is that Blueface contacted her and told her he was getting out today. Oh wow, it's definitely giving simp vibes. Oh wow, Blueface a whole full art child. A mess. See, Blueface, you already pissing me off. Oh my goodness.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
This is some dysfunctional shit.
I cannot. I had a slight feeling that he would still try to, keep her or keep her wrapped around his finger for real. Maybe because he feels like he could still finesse her. But it's just like, it's, Blueface, like, utilize your talent. Like, go do your little project with Zeus. You don't have to, like, stay tied to this girl for some money. Like, you know what I mean? And she's canceled at this point. Like, what? Okay. Like, people aren't interested in really seeing her like that anymore. We don't want to see her. At this point, we want to see Junior. We want to see Junior progressing. The best thing you could do is go to court, figure out if that's your child. And if that's your child, okay, help him. Give him the help that he needs. That's all the internet has been wanting. That is the number one thing we've been wanting. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, if you really want to break the internet, help that baby. Get that baby to a doctor. Get that baby the help that he has needed for quite some time now. No, everybody's ignoring it. Everybody around him is ignoring it. Okay? It's insane. For real, for real. Hold on 1 second. And he felt actually when Blue tried to put him down. Oh wow. Oh, because it looked like he was sitting him down on the little foos table or whatever that was, the little air hockey thing. And she did have Junior looking shabby. She did. Looking raggedy. That poor baby. And he's a handsome boy. I just wish she would like comb the baby hair. Ain't no way I would have went in public with my baby looking like that. Absolutely not. You know, even if the hair wasn't done, I would have did something to it. You know what I'm saying? Like to make it look presentable. Like for real. Yeah, she allegedly she left the baby with Papa Blue Nails and the baby alone. Didn't leave a diaper bag, not nothing. It's crazy. And Junior looks worse every time we see him. Exactly. It's sad, man. It's sad. This how you know she ran up there, Junior all unkempt, but then again, he's always neglected when he's with that bitch. Exactly. Clock it. Okay, for real. Like, damn, you didn't have time to you wanted to see Blueface that bad. You couldn't take some time out to comb that baby hair. Insane. That's how you know it's about Blueface. It's never been about the baby. Okay. She thought the baby was gonna keep the man, and her plan epically failed. Okay. Literally. You said Junior's 2 years old and not walking or talking. I'm sure Blue is not that dumb. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm telling you, I would have spazzed out on everybody. You would have seen me on the evening news. No, I'm telling you. Okay. About my babies. Oh no. Like just imagine like a female you don't like recording your baby on the internet like that. Like, oh no. No ma'am. Why do you even feel it's okay to do that when you know like I don't like you? Okay. Like common sense. Common sense. It looked like she just grabbed Junior and dragged him to Blue. Exactly. Grabbed him, put her little lip liner on and her little lip gloss, and walked out the door, child. Okay. And she should have just dropped the baby off for an hour and left and came back to get exactly. This demon knew exactly what she was exactly. She didn't have to be there. You do not have to be present every time you go and see his dad. That's why I feel like Blueface really needs to if that is his kid. We're just saying you know, allegedly, if that is his son, okay, he is going to have to like I feel like he needs to establish some sort of schedule with her so that she can drop him off and he can have time with his kid. She does not have to be present every single time. Like, no. Okay. Okay. So he definitely, if that is his child, he needs to do that. And, you know, if I was him, you know, when it came to her, or actually, honestly, he needs to go ahead. If that's his kid, he needs to go ahead and fight for full custody. Okay. He needs to fight for full custody. And then when he goes to see his mom, okay, he needs to do supervised visits. Okay. So that they're watching her and her every move and how she treats that baby. Because, yeah. Okay. She definitely don't be doing what's needed for that child. All right. For real. And Angela wasn't even there because it was about the kids. Exactly. Chrisean cannot read the room. Hello. At least Angela was like, okay, you know, let he could spend time, you know, he just got out of jail. Let me give it some time before I see him. Let me you know, let him spend time with his kids. You know? That's what a woman should do in that situation. You know? Yeah, chaos everywhere she goes. They're gonna learn the hard way. Jada needs to cut ties, right? Yeah, very disrespectful. Yes, hello weird demon energy from Chrisean to follow Kai listen to the bathroom. Yes, that's weird. That's weird. If I was Jaden, I would have turned up on all of them. Right. I'm telling you. Look like she was. Look like she was cussing everybody out, child. She was not playing. She was not playing. It said, right, as much as she tried to hide her kid, why did she think it was okay to film other kids? Hello? Without their consent. Okay. She wanted it to look like they was one big happy family, and oh, we're getting along. She probably, as soon as she probably missed the little, missed being around Carlissa and Blueface and Papa Blue, all the people, and then her, Jada's kids are there. She always wanted, the kids to be around Junior and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So she probably was in the moment like, oh yeah, we're family. Forget everything I said about you on the internet recently. Forget all that. Forget that I just called you a bitch yesterday. We're family. Like, girl, delusional, okay? Like I said, this girl wants everybody to sweep shit under the rug. Like, no, not finna do that. Not finna do that. If she was only there to be evil and put spells on them, she would get rid of them kids to make a place for her own in Blue's life, child. Yeah, she crazy. She already tried to get Jaden unalive. Remember that? Them text messages that I think Whack 100 had Whack 100 had leaked them or something. But yeah, like whoever she was talking, it looked like it could have been Ronnie or somebody. I don't know, but whoever she was talking to, she was telling them to basically unalive Jaden and Callie, Blueface's sister. Okay. Literally was trying to get them unalive, like talking about I want them gone. Okay. And then she told them to rob Blueface and take his jewelry or something like that. Something like that. Okay. So it's just like, yeah, of course Jaden wouldn't want to have anything to do with you. And then on top of that, the time that y'all was getting along, y'all was cool. And that was nice to Jaden too, push it to the side and try to, be nice to you. Okay. That was nice to her. And only for you to turn around and stab her in the back yet again. Okay. So yeah, I don't think they're going for that reconciliation talk this time. All right. Like at all. So I don't blame Jaden. I don't blame Jaden at all. Mm-mm. You had your chance to be cool with me and you blew it. Okay. So yeah, I'm good. You already showed your colors. You already show how you get down. I don't no, I don't want no parts. And then not to mention after they hung out, she was literally trying to make her move back to Blueface, even though she was with K Suave at the time. Okay. Got this man in the car, was sitting in the car for a long time. Her sister Tessa had to come outside, tell him to come in and eat. Like the same night. That's crazy. But you supposed to be cool with Jaden. No, you're a snake. Out of my face. Fuck out my face, okay? Like, security got paid to do what? Yeah, this girl's a mental patient. She should not be around anyone's children. Exactly. Okay. A threat to society. She is just a ticking time bomb. Okay. You lock me up for mine. I'm sorry, my kids are my world. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, nobody's talking about the fact that she followed her in the bathroom while Carlissa was changing Journey's diaper. Isn't that weird? Yes, that's hella weird. Like, huh? Okay. Now you wanna be all in cahoots with Carlissa. Like, it's just insane. This girl is weird, okay? Trash. Hey Tattoo. Good, how are you? Right, who got the Patreon? For real. Yeah, there's a short clip of her touching his stomach. Both are bloated and gross as hell. Oh wow. It's crazy. Jaden should have put them paws on Chrisean. We saw nothing but yelling from the clips. Right. Right. Oh, for real. Yeah, Jaden should not allow them to get the kids anymore. No contact for a while. Yeah, because they low-key like did betray her. Like they probably told her, "Oh, we just gonna take the kids to the arcade for a little bit." And they probably didn't tell her who was gonna be coming, or Well, apparently they didn't know she was coming, so somebody told her where they was at, or told her where they was at. Yeah, of course, she was pissed. I hope Jada really did run up on her and didn't do all that talking, right? And apparently Blueface has been messaging Rock talking about he missed her. Yeah, they playing too many games. What? Insane. Yeah, I hope Jaden went off on Blue and his family too because they allowed all that and they're only mad and they got caught on live. That's the real gag, child. Yeah, Jaden is 100% right in this. Absolutely, she is. So I don't know y'all. Jaden really seemed pissed about those kids. Yeah, she was hot. You could tell. You could tell. Yeah, all rock fans are going to be like Jaden was scary and she PC up. Right. Child, you already know. If I was Jay, I would have done a whole lot more. She's not on paperwork. Oh, for real. Yeah, they knew she had a phone. Anytime she has her phone, she's recording. They know what time it is with her. Yeah, they looked right into the camera. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. I truly hate that animal. Child, me too at this point. Okay. Like, I cannot stand this girl. And Crack Rock needs to be locked up. She do. That's why I'm like, I don't know why they sat there and let her free like that. Like, no, she should have been locked up. She needed to sit down for real. Okay. She did. Junior would have been better off with her anyway. Okay. Let's be real. At this point, Junior don't need his mama. She is the weapon formed against him that's causing him not to prosper. Okay. For real. Yeah, something don't seem right. Blueface could have met up with Chrisean any other time, but ironically, she was there with them while they were out. I called Cap. Yeah, that's crazy. Something going on. Blue ain't even do time be around felons, right? Yeah, he's not supposed to be around felons. That's true. Why not expose her? Why put it on Patreon? This is off. Yeah. She, Carlissa gonna try to push her show, try to get them views and whatnot. You already know how this Cloudlissa. Okay. Okay. She said if I'm gonna share the tea, if I'm gonna share this tea, okay, I might as well make $1 off it. Okay. Y'all know how she get. Yeah, they should have just had a small party for just him and the kids and their family at the house, not in public, right? Yeah, that would have been smarter. Okay. I want to see it too, Chicken Coop. I want to see it too, for real, for real. I'm hoping by the time we get off here, somebody done posted posted the footage. Okay, it should have called animal control her dog for real. Okay. And my only thing is, why didn't they call the police? I believe this is a storyline. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's true. They could have called the police. Poor security guard. Okay, I sure would have. 911. Okay. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah, I had a feeling that Cracker Rock would do that shit with using. Absolutely. The baby's a pawn. The baby is a pawn. Okay. The devil like chaos. Right. Yep. And I know God is not the author of confusion. So this whole Yahweh act has got to stop, ma'am. I don't want to hear nothing else about God. Because you don't know God. You do not know God. Okay. It's clear. So stop the cap, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, this is gonna make her money. Exactly. Exactly. Chrisean was talking ish right at the game store. You think she cares? Exactly. Exactly. He not on the birth certificate. That's not his baby legally. Exactly. You call CPS on her, right? They need to. You're saying it's her fault for letting her be there when she just said she pulled up, not invited. Exactly. Like, why is this girl always trying to pull up to places uninvited? Like, if I wasn't invited, I don't even want to go. Like, I don't even want to go. Like, you know, it's just strange. You said NCPS wasn't called, or you're going to get the DNA test. She does what everybody allows. Everyone allows nerve wracking. I'm about done with this. They love it at this point, right? Right. I'm gonna be so upset if Blueface goes back to this girl. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. Stay over there with young blood over there, that 33 ninja. Okay. Ain't you a blood now? And Carlissa let her walk up on them because she full of it. Yeah. I think I'm not gonna say too much on Carlissa because I feel like Carlissa was just trying to be cordial. Like she really was just trying to, keep it cute and not do too much, not be rude or nothing, you know. But for Chrisean to go over there and think shit was sweet is just crazy. Like, girl, what are you on? She was probably high or something, okay? Like, cause for you to think it was okay to touch my hair, and try to hug me is insane. Okay. Like you don't lost your mind. Y'all don't feel bad it's their fault for even allowing her to be there and linger there for that long. Right. Right. It says all they do is bitch about her but never report her when needed. Exactly. Like if she would have left that baby. Okay. If I was Papa Blue, honestly, I would have called the police. I would call somebody and been like, well, she left them here. I don't have no diapers. I don't have nothing. So what are we supposed to do? Okay. For real. He said, why was Carl trying to work with her again in the first place? Clout money and are two hell of a drug combination, right? Yep. It's very alarming how he is towards Jaden. Why take it out on her? Child. Yeah, I don't understand. You said her main goal was to F up the peace with Blue and his real kids, and she once again followed the devil's assignment. Exactly, just pathetic. That part. It's crazy. I think so too. I feel like she put that baby in the camera on purpose. I feel like she wanted Jaden to see that. I feel like it was kind of like her way of taunting her, like, haha, I'm around I'm right here by your daughter. You know what I mean? Like on some like weird, hateful shit. And she finally got what she wanted, and that was reaction from Jaden, right? Right. She was paying her debts. Carlissa never takes accountability for anything. She gets on my nerves as well, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I believe it too. I just know she attacked that security guard. I want to see something. She probably did more than that. Hey, man, we've been trying to two-piece this chick for the last 2 years, right? Yeah, we need to hold her accountable, right? Because a lot of us are. Okay, it's just the people around her that's not holding her accountable. Okay. You said Carlissa's always enabling his behavior, always mommying him. Exactly. He doesn't give a F. Exactly. Don't give a damn. Okay. You said she always on something. They call her Crystal Crack Dwayne The Rock Johnson for a reason. Exactly. And it's been hella people. Why is everybody calling you a crackhead, Chrisean? I'm talking about at least I done heard at least like 8 to 10 people call you a crackhead. So it must be some truth to that. Okay. For real. Chrisean do a witchcraft. That's why she touched Carlissa and trying to touch Journey. Oh my God. I wouldn't put it past her. You said get that Walgreens DNA test in the meantime, or grab a few strands. Right. No, for real. Yeah, I sure would. I would have had the Q-tip in the pocket ready. Okay. Like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. She can't come in the men's restroom. I would have went straight to the bathroom. And she was definitely on something or just crazy AF. That part. Both of them. Okay. In a way, she be throwing up those bees now. I doubt it. Blueface can't even mess with her unless it's super on the under. Right. That's true. That's true. Definitely had to be low key. And Carlissa says she followed her and Journey into the bathroom. Yep, then tried to touch Journey's face. And she was sounding and acting high or drunk. Exactly, she was. Definitely was. Okay.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
Mm-mm-mm. He said Chrisean will have been moved in by Friday. Child. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't at all. Yeah, she's definitely a demon. Demonic as hell. And she looked tired when she was there. Yep. How about her pulling up her own family and let's see what happens? Exactly. She do show up places uninvited. She do. All the time. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's see. He says, is she a blood now? So why is she trying to be around Blueface? Exactly. He says she has no home training, so she will go wherever, even if she knows she's not wanted there. Exactly. No home training, no discernment, no nothing, child. No common sense. Okay. No critical thinking skills. Chrisean is like an annoying roach, a gnat rather, right? Oh, for real. Says she disturbed the whole day because the baby went home with Blueface dad. Angela's at home. Oh, wow. Mm-mm-mm. He said 911, there's a wild animal on the loose. I'm weak. Yeah, I think something's going to happen. I think so, too. Oh, shit gonna definitely hit the fan. It's just getting started, honey. It's just getting started. I just know. It's gonna get crazy. Gonna be a crazy week, y'all. And Blueface had 2 years to plan this out, and he's not stupid. So I think this is just the beginning of it all. The downfall of Chrisean, right? Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. Like, part of me is like, okay, maybe Blueface. He always got some tricks up his sleeve, So maybe he's just trying to be cordial with the girl for some sort of motive. Okay, a good one. But then the other half of me is like, he really might still have some sort of feelings for this girl. I hate to say that, like, ugh, like that just made me feel so yucky, but like, so I'm like, I don't know which one, but it's one of them, okay? Like, Chrisean needs to leave the drugs alone and get her shit together. She do. Hello? Okay. She really do. Yes, hit that like, please, and thank you. You said Blue might be saying nice things to Rock just to keep her calm. Exactly. That part. Because, he say one thing she don't like. It can go all the way left, And Jada needs to call an attorney tomorrow. No, for real. Yeah, I agree. I would get a restraining order. Hell, they all need restraining orders at this point. Like, set up some visitation, and be done with it. For real. Like, she's just a bad aura, bad energy to have around you. Yeah, I don't think Blue or his family had anything to do with her showing up because they all know how she is. I think she followed one of them there. She probably did. That's crazy. Yeah, he definitely needs to go to court. And them babies are beautiful and intelligent, very beautiful kids, I have to wait for someone to repost that stream. Right. I think she's jealous of Jaden kids. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Blueface is supposed to be streaming with DDG. Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be streaming tonight. Yeah, Blueface is wrong for putting his kids in danger. It would be no contact for quite a while. Exactly. For real. Chrisean wanted to disrupt the whole scene, even with Angela, because the baby went home with Papa Blue. Right. Insane. Absolutely insane. She definitely jealous of those kids. I think, she wanted her kids to kind of look like them. Or her son to kind of look like them, You know what I mean? But because of her negligence during her pregnancy, okay, the drinking and the smoking and the fighting and the not getting prenatal care, okay, none of that is why Junior, is the way he is. So, yeah, I definitely feel like she is jealous of other kids. I even felt like she was jealous of what's her name's Luella. Okay. Chastity's daughter. For sure. I think Chrisean looks has gone to her head. She's delusional. Yeah, very delusional. Very delusional. And I told y'all, I feel like this girl is a schizo. I feel like she's a schizo. I feel like she is a covert narcissist. Okay. I feel like she's a sociopath and a psychopath. Okay. Absolutely. And the list goes on. It's so many things going on with this girl's brain. Okay. Insane in the membrane. Literally. All right. Literally. It won't be funny to Carlissa or his dad when something happened to Blue. Exactly. Exactly. Chrisean is pathetic, and now she's running after Blueface after all of the shit she did. Exactly. Blueface better not. That part, okay? Been out here with Tom, Dick, and Harry. All right. Busting it wide open. Okay. Putting them on her nails. Tonguing them down. Okay. Like, insane. Insane. I don't think Junior belonged to Blue or Ronnie. He looks like her cousin. They did look alike. I ain't gonna lie. They did. He said he probably will be with the kids tonight. Angela is a class act to stay out of all this drama. Right. Oh, yeah, for sure. She waiting patiently, child, for her turn. she left him. She left him with Bino. Oh, wow. Yeah, apparently the seat in the stroller comes out the stroller. She's using that for a car seat. Someone posted pics of him, Lulu, in the back. Oh, wow. Still got the same stroller. Poor baby be folded like a futon in that damn stroller, okay? Yeah, this is the reason she had him, though. Right. Right. I think she was struck by the security. You think she was struck by the security? I don't know, child. I don't know. It sounds like she's the one who initiated it from Carlissa's story. Okay. Yeah, that is the reason she had him. He's just a pawn. Chrisean Jr. is a pawn. Okay. And an excuse for Chrisean to be around Blueface. Okay. Because she's that obsessed. She's that dizzy over the D. Okay. She just can't get over it. Okay. Stuck on stupid. And she did that because she didn't want Blue other kids there. Yeah, she knew Jaden would see it and come scoop them. Child. She probably was trying to start the mess. Okay. And of course, he doesn't have a baby seat. We all seen him just holding him in the car. It's messed up. Yeah, exactly. Wow, it's crazy. You know, it was her left side after the exchange with Jaden. That's what I want to know, Ganjane. Why did she think it was okay to do that? Exactly. Like, girl, a mess. Is she probably feeding him 2% milk? Right, with some chocolate syrup in it. Okay. Poor baby. At 2 years old is crazy. Your Junior's 2 years old, and I've never seen the 304 with a baby bag. Exactly. No diaper bag, no nothing. Just a bottle of chocolate milk. That's it. No toys, no, little teething rings, nothing. No. Does she even have a diaper bag? I don't think she does. I don't think she does. Yeah, it appeared that Chrisean's face was swollen. She got hit by someone. Now, her face always looks swollen, though. It's probably just her. Okay. Yeah, I had to say this, but I hate to say this, but her filter wasn't working too good. And I hate to say this, but as much as all of us want Junior to get help, if you look at his face, it shows that he might be in that state for life. Right. Unfortunately, it's probably because she waited too long. She should have got early intervention, I mean, it's never too late. I mean, I'm sure there's something, that could be done to help, at least to help the baby walk. I mean, sheesh. And at this point, that might not even be possible, okay? Because she keeps prolonging it. And it's like, people be making jokes about Junior needing a wheelchair, but at this point, he really might need one. If, the longer she waits to get that baby to the doctor, okay, it's a possibility that baby could possibly, eventually be wheelchair bound. Like, no funny shit, okay? Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think it's all in his and Carlos's plan and it's about to come together. I hope so. I really hope that's what this is. I do. He said, y'all forget Chrisean does roots. Yep, that crackhead 304 definitely playing in the dark arts. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, definitely. Definitely. It's been a couple people that said she's a witch. She be doing like, she be doing like spell work and stuff like that. And Blueface is into musty masculine energy roles, right? Insane. Exactly. Not really knowing if he's his child is confusing to the kids. Exactly. Got that poor baby, forcing that poor baby to call him his little brother. He didn't even want to say it. He didn't even want to say it. You said that at this point she not making any money with her line ass talking about she made 20 bands for a booking. Right. In Richmond with no more than 100 people. Right. It was barely people up in there. It looked small to me from what I seen. And she was happy as hell to be making that little supposed bag, okay? Because she be lying. It's smoke and mirrors with this girl. Yeah, Jaden got some nerve because her whole career is from Chrisean fame. I wouldn't say that. I think it's more so Blueface. Yeah, I really hope they're just setting her up. Me too. I really hope so. I do. He said, I think Blueface is a good heart when it comes to kids. So I think he is really trying to help that baby. He said, we're going to get this all the way together. He did say that. Yeah, he did say that. And I knew he was going to keep the circus going, just not this quickly. Right. Like, golly, you just got out, sir. Okay. Yeah, Blue goes back to the animal demon. This time she will be the unaliving of him. Right. She's insane. It's like the fatal attraction. Yeah, Blueface blew it today. Right. And it was going so good. Everybody looked happy. Everybody was all smiles, enjoying each other's company. And here comes the Tasmanian devil. All right. Waltzing her way in. Oh, I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. Literally wrecking shit. Yeah. He said Blue needs to move and don't disclose any info. If he wants to pick up Junior, meet at the police station. Exactly. He said, I bet Papa Blue swabs Junior mouth. I hope he do. He said, I believe Blueface wanted to see for himself before he makes his next move. Yeah, maybe. You might be right. That's a good theory. Junior needs to move and not disclose his address, right? No, for real. If baby was looking at the lights up above, right? Those lights going off in that place had his baby eyes going crazy. He said, every time I see the baby, I get more disgusted. It really pissed me off. Right. She let him get this way. They all did. Exactly. They did. Everybody involved. Nobody stepped up for this child. Okay. But Bino. He didn't, that's an outsider. Your Junior looks like he may be blind. Yeah, he do. He do. Something is definitely going on with his vision. That's for sure. Definitely vision impaired. So a lot of things going on with that baby. Yeah, that child was looking up into the sky. That was scary to watch. He's extremely delayed. Exactly. It's sad, man. It's sad. And he's still mute. He's not saying nothing. You don't hear that baby saying nothing. He said, yeah, nobody's going to want to carry around that weight all day. Yeah, he needs to be in one of those chairs Master P makes for his kids like that, right? He said he's deformed. Child. Yeah, he is. And, especially his clubbed feet, Chrisean has nothing to lose. That's the worst type of people to be for. Exactly. How could she care about a baby? She don't give a damn about herself. She don't give a damn about nothing. Nothing. And Blueface forcing Javon to call that child his brother is lame as F2. Exactly. If you want to deal with that bitch, that's on him. Don't force them kids to live in that life. Exactly. That was like totally unnecessary. Okay. Let's calm down. This is their first time, seeing each other, even though it shouldn't have happened because, Jaden said what she said. But it's just like, don't do that to Javon. We'll have him all types of confused. And no need, my grandson just turned 1 and he walks, talks, and eat for real. Exactly. He said, exposing Chrisean on Reddit, been tear her ass up all day. Child. I'm gonna definitely go be nosy. You said, yeah, it's a lot at stake, and Chrisean needs to be dealt with. She do. She do. You said Junior feet has shoes on. Blue has no clue how bad Junior is. Exactly. He has no clue whatsoever. You said, I remember she said she found peace in jail. It didn't bother her at all. Exactly. Like, insane. Right. Over 2 years old. It's wild, man. You telling me this baby's not walking, talking, eating, nothing? The baby's basically a vegetable. Girl, if you don't take that baby to the doctor, like, I'm almost convinced that, I feel like Junior probably might not ever walk right. I think he's probably going to need leg braces or, like, probably some leg braces to help him walk or something. Like, it's insane. Did you see Junior on the floor? His 4 feet got a toe, sits on top of her. No, I didn't see him on the floor. Where y'all seen that at? You saw women, you early. Hey, I know. Yeah, I am early. Hey, love. Yeah, I wanted to go a little bit early because I already knew it was going to be a long live tonight. I really don't think that little boy could see. Yeah, and it's sad to say. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Right. Yeah, it is sad to say. But for real, it's like, because he was doing the same thing, kind of something similar when Chrisean had put him down on that couch when she was on that live stream doing that skit. Okay. Like, it's not normal. Junior's not normal, and that's okay. But we still need to make sure we do anything possible to make sure that he, progresses, a little bit at a time. He said, I'm so happy and grateful. My 5 daughters are the opposite of Chrisean. None of them have kids yet, but I mean, even before Junior was born, this girl was a mess. Exactly. No home training whatsoever. That part, none. No home training, no respect for self and respect for others, no hygiene, no proper etiquette. I mean, it's insane. But Charlotte want to talk about Carlissa's parenting? Okay. Insane. And Junior has a form of blindness, visual impairment. He can see shadows. He can't see what. He'll be deemed legally blind. Plus, he's out of it. Aw. Yeah, it's definitely something going on. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because I've seen a lot of babies, and I've never seen nothing like this. Okay. I've never seen nothing like it. And it's probably because, the kids that I have seen that do have disabilities and stuff like that, their parents get them help. They have the things that they need in order to, progress. I've never seen a baby, with visible disabilities not get help like this, especially from their own parent. It's insane. I think that's what really gets me with this, Like, so you just gonna just let him not be able to strive as a child? You just not gonna get him help? Like, you really just don't give a damn? Okay. Then wonder why people be on the internet talking about you don't care about your baby. I mean, that's what it's given. Okay. You outside doing this and that and the third. You out here dating around and stuff like that while your poor baby is over here fighting for his life. Okay. Insane. Yeah, all those lights can make Junior have, seizures. Right. Right. Blue had him in the camera showing him. Chrisean covers him and hides. Exactly. He's not going back. Look at her before and now, child. Right. But he should have used his kid. He should have used his kids as a pawn. Right. Very sad. Blue knows Junior needs major help. I think Blue will get Junior help. I hope so. I really hope so. Like, for real. He said, have anyone noticed she been carrying a handbag lately? Yep. I wonder what's in it besides drugs. Right. And his child is messed up. It's sad. He has an expiration date. That's why it was listed as palliative care. Hopefully I said that right. On those medical records. I believe it. Plus, she never addressed it. She talked about everything. Exactly. You know, must be some truth to it. Because, if it was me and people was saying certain things about my child and posting things that could allegedly be my child's medical records, I'd be up here like, that is not my baby medical record. There was something. Okay. She never addresses the real shit. She don't address nothing that makes her look bad. She only addresses men and Carlissa. She don't even be addressing the side chicks that be coming for her, And Jenny should have been at the nearest police station getting a report on or restraining. Exactly. I sure would. The Junior will never walk. His disability is neurological. It's sad. Yeah, I'm starting to think he might never walk, y'all, honestly. I think she waited too long. to get this baby some help. It's sad. And now he's a porter. This girl's strange AF. Exactly. Very strange. Like, girl, he's not Junior no more. Well, you the one who named him. Now all of a sudden you want to change. Oh, it's Porter now. It's Porter. He not a Junior. If he was a Junior, his last name be Malone. So he not a Junior. Call him CJ. Goofy as hell, okay? You the one who put it on the birth certificate, man. Can't just change the baby name like that. That's how you know she's still trying to, she want to be Miss Porter so bad. Okay. we caught a long time ago that she was gonna spaz when he got out of jail. Exactly. And boy, is she spazzing. That part you said Jaden left-handed. Is she? I'm left-handed too. I never felt sorry for this girl from the day she wrote "I love you, blue and blood" on his wall. Right. I knew she was crazy. I'm the type to believe someone the first time. Exactly. Crazy as hell. That right there is spell work, It's like insane. This girl is like really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and people need to go ahead and admit her in some mental hospital. Okay. Take her back to Shepherd's Pratt or something, because yeah, she needs to be medicated. This girl needs meds, okay?
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Okay. For real. Like, no cap. Insane in the membrane. Because I feel her motive was not just for Junior to be with Blue. It was for her to get access to Blue. Exactly. That's why she left them that part. That's what I'm saying. She using that baby as a pawn. She using that baby as a pawn to be around Blueface. Because I guarantee you, if she did not have Junior, Blueface wouldn't have given her the time of day, the first day out. And she been running the church, and every time she do that, someone is unaligned. This is not going to end well for no one, child. I remember years ago, I've actually felt sorry for her, thinking Blueface was the problem. Now I know way, but right. Well, they both the problem for real, if you ask me. And that's exactly what she wanted around Jaden's kids. What the f is wrong with Blue, right? And I believe Blue is getting a show updating his milestones. That would be nice. I mean, he should. Like I said, you want to get all this clout and attention, and you want to win the internet or break the internet. Go get that baby some help. Document it. Share the journey of him getting the proper care and getting caught up with his milestones. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, everybody would be watching. Everybody would love to see that. Yeah, she doesn't like kids. Honestly, she was mean to Bonnie's son. Right, had a pew pew on him. She got mad at Marsh's son for not eating. He's exactly. And then remember, Marsh's son was in the pool drowning, and she was right there. Didn't give a damn. Didn't look back once. Okay, the dog was more, aware than her. Okay, may he rest in peace. What was his name? Blue Rock. I think his name was Blue Rock. He was trying to save the damn child, and she too busy on live looking at herself. Okay. Crazy. And I think she left Julia there so she could have a reason to come back to his house. That's a good point, but apparently she went to go follow Blueface. So I'm like, I pray to God he is not over there with that girl, okay? Like, just this is what she does. Men always come before her kids. She always gonna put a man before her kids. Chrisean can't compete. Her fans know it. They all breathing into a brown paper bag. Right. And her target is Journey though, because her and Junior are close in age. Blue kids are beautiful. Right. It's crazy. I guess some of you guys are saying she should have called the police, but Carlissa would not risk Blue getting. Oh yeah, just my fan. Yeah, that's a good point, Melanin Mommy. And Carlissa should have said, "I'm taking Jaden kids and leaving," but she can't because she don't hold her son accountable. Exactly, not like Bino. He listened to his mama. Right. True. That's true. She don't hold him accountable at all. Yeah, I keep thinking he's trying to help the baby, even if it's not his. A Blueface seems to have a good heart when it comes to kids. Yeah, he do. He do have a good heart. But I just think it was too fast for him to be linking up, with her and Junior. I just don't think it was, it's a time and place for everything. I just don't think he's, like, what was he thinking? The police should have been called, or they should have taken Junior to the hospital and told them she abandoned him. Where they were at. Exactly. Maybe he slightly forget how much of a habitual line that. Yeah, exactly. Carlissa said in her comments on IG that Bodine dropped the low. Oh wow. So it was Bodine. That's crazy. That is crazy. She had 2 years to get on her feet and give Junior a stable home. Exactly. 2 years. That's a long ass time. Like, insane. She is a demon. Absolutely. Yeah, Carlissa definitely not playing with her. You said she loved that booger sugar. That's why they calling her that. She act like it too. Plus those alleged medical records. Exactly. Oh yeah, for sure. She definitely. When people be calling her crack rock, it's definitely for a reason. Okay. Even TashaK done called her a crackhead a couple times. Actually, yeah, a couple times she called her a crackhead, and that's her sister, so I believe it. I think didn't Tareen call her a crackhead once? Tareen might have called her a crackhead one time. And I think oh yeah. Who was it? I think Janet had one time. And there's somebody else. There was a few people that done called this girl a crackhead. Oh, AJ, TT. A crack baby guy is Satan. That's her father, right? I'm telling you. Dancing with the devil. But playing with God. He ain't with that cop calling he a whole crip in these streets. Yeah. Yeah, true. She believes Blue Home is hers. That's why she has no place. Her goes to divide so it can be her Blue in the toilet. Right, exactly. She trying to isolate him from his family and his loved ones and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She'd probably try to weasel her. What she'd probably try to convince him to let her move back in. Like, a mess. Yeah, well, they would have got it too. I'm telling you. That's wrong. Yeah, like the video, please and thank you. See how you messing with all these ninjas but homeless and don't have a car, no money or motion. Her cat ain't hitting on a thing. Right, I'm telling you. The funk box. Shit, Bino said she stank. It's crazy, Jovan, and been living in peace and happiness. Then here comes Blue adding more trauma. Right, Jaden has worked so hard to get them in a good mental space. Exactly, she has. Hello. She's an absolute dangerous society, right? Only thing that helps her is she is a good criminal informant, not because she's intelligent, but she has a criminal mind, very sly and mentally disturbed. Exactly, and she a snitch. Okay. He said they're not going to be able to get her out that man's house again. Yeah, child. The circus about to get crazy. I'm telling you. You said she has multiple personality disorder. I believe narcissistic medication will never work for her. Intensive therapy. Yeah, she needs to be institutionalized. Look at the damage she's done. She's only 25. Exactly. Exactly. For real. Okay. I don't know. I think it's more than one thing. It's more than a few things going on with this girl mentally. I honestly do. I think her bloodline has a plethora of mental disorders. You know what I'm saying? Like just examining the family and the family members and stuff. Like it's just given. This runs through the family. Y'all all, mentally effed up. But yeah, I think she probably need both medication and intensive therapy for sure. And she definitely needs to be institutionalized. The girl is nuts. She's definitely nuts. He said, well, yes, even kids who are disabled like Junior sometimes never walk, even with all the help they can get right. But brain and nerve damage is very serious, and only God knows the full extent of Junior issue. Exactly. Exactly, Awake. I can't wait for somebody to really humble her. Me either. It needs to happen already. It should have been happened a long time ago. And Javon knows she's the reason their family is apart. He probably do. I'm sure, with all this happening, I'm sure Jaden probably has to sit down and talk to Javon because he's older, so he's old enough to understand what's going on. You know what I mean? So she probably just gonna have to talk to him so he don't, so he's not so confused. Is she gonna continue to choose everything else over being a mother? Absolutely. Yeah, she's called 3 men her husband this year alone. She's mentally ill. Yeah. She's a mentally ill child in a grown woman's body. She's a danger to everyone. Exactly. Clock it. Clock it. Okay, that part. If she wasn't sure Blue was going to accept him, that's why he's suddenly a porter. Right. True. He said Blue could be building evidence against her for court in a potential case. Karma is a B. I'm really hoping that's the case. I really am. Because ain't no way you about to be going back to this girl. Just she done spreaded her funk box all over the country, okay? Doesn't she have that BS song, Junior? I named my son after me. Right, exactly. Named him after me because I'm a something she said, a soldier or some shit like that. Like, girl, goofy. That's cool. Both of my kids are left-handed. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's rare. That baby is surviving by the grace of God. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, I truly believe that Crack has been abusing Junior behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. And made him worse. I do too. I think this baby could possibly have like a shaken baby syndrome. I wouldn't be surprised if she shook that baby. And then the whole footage when she first got Blueface tatted on her face. I still think she popped that baby a couple times. Really hard for him to cry like that. So yeah, I definitely believe she be popping that baby, hitting him, slamming him. I remember that anonymous person came out was commenting on something. I don't know if it was Reddit or IG or something like that, but there was somebody anonymous that said she be slamming that baby. Okay. Like, that's crazy. How do you slam a child like that? Like, you can't do that. That's crazy. You said besides Junior being blind from all that Hennessy in the womb, backwards and incense, you could see he more than a year delayed. Exactly. Oh yeah, for sure. And she won't get him help because they gave her an explanation for Junior. He's very sick child. She's waiting for him to transition. So then she gets pity and sympathy playing the victim. Yeah, I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe it. I am. He said, I used to think March was cool for her to be around, but now I realize she's definitely part of the problem. Yep. Yeah, all of them are. That's why DJ Sky left her. Yeah, I think DJ Sky definitely not messing with this girl no more. Okay. And she was betraying her on the show. Baddies, okay. Putting her hands on that girl after she done been there for you through all your lies. She done lied for you. She done kissed your ass, kissed your feet. Okay, ran with every lie you done told on the internet. Okay, but you want to put your hands on her? Not cool. I've seen foster children get more help. Exactly. Not being funny, but he keeps looking up like Stevie Wonder, right? He do. The point is Junior is not normal as this was preventable. That's the part that said is she needs to be taken. Junior wasn't born like this, right? He was made like this. Exactly. He was made like that. Oh, you said House of Blues has the clip of Junior on the ground? Say less. Okay, let me get through some more of these comments and we'll go over there, okay? He said Junior don't know anything. He was spaced out. He stares up. It's sad. Exactly. Very sad. I pray he makes it. Me too. And she doesn't even feed or change him a bottle of food at the day. Exactly. That is pure neglect of a child, okay? It's insane. Your Carlissa posted part of her Patreon journey is sitting right next to Junior. Junior is flat on his stomach, and Blue is standing over there and bends down to assist him. Think it hit Blue? Oh, wow. What? Hold on. Let me go to Insta. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold on, let me see. Let me share y'all. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Like the video, like the video. You said I think he has cerebral palsy. He has a lot of the features. A lot of people been saying that. Cerebral palsy or the Credo chat, the fetal alcohol syndrome. Those are the main three I be seeing online. He said Blue looked like what the fuck laying flat on the floor. Flat Journey was sitting right next to him. And she looked so confused too as Chrisean. Oh wow. Chill. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me see. I got Carlissa's story right here. Let me share my screen real quick. And then we'll go over to, I think Sis said it's on House of Blues.
The way Blueface know how to get this in the uproar.
Okay, but I got some tea on my other phone because
today is your birthday. We gonna say it loud. Today is your.
She said we already got a baby Jesus, child.
I'm really.
She put in her Patreon on there. Okay, I thought she was gonna have some footage or something. Okay, let me go to House of Blues real quick. We need to refresh my Instagram. Yeah, 1 second, y'all. House of Blues. Okay. I don't see nothing. Or maybe it's in their story. So let me just share my screen and we'll just check the story because I don't see like any new posts on here. I already showed y'all all that.
I'm looking. Look. What'd you say?
Oh, that's a nice picture.
He got big a lot.
Yeah. You noticed? Well, I'm looking like 101 Dalmatian. Damn.
But as he stands up, he's way taller.
Yeah.
I'm here at King.
You broke, oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Blueface.
Oh, we got the last one. Say what's up to Baby Butter.
What's that?
Say hi, Baby Butter.
Okay.
Baby Butter.
Baby brother.
Yeah. Hey, is that my mama? We got dreams somewhere.
Yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crackhead bitches go on live talking about.
You didn't have to go. Jonathan is.
I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute.
See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you. Girl.
There he is on the stream. Okay, so I don't see the video y'all talking about. Here, let me see if it's on another blog. This child, I'm trying to see that. Let's see. Let me see here. Circus of Blues post anything? No. Let me see if I could find it for y'all. No. Yeah, I don't see it, y'all. Let me know where y'all seen that video at. If anything, we'll probably touch on it tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be all over the blogs by tomorrow because that sounds crazy. I'm trying to see I'm trying to see Blueface's reaction though, for real, for real. Oh, I just passed it. What, on House of Blues? Hold on, let me put my screen back up here. Which one? Is it this one? I don't see it. You said it's a clip on someone's phone and it says Patreon. Oh. Oh, so was it the story on Carlissa's page? Oh wait, let me go back to House of Blue story. Skip through all this. Okay, so you must be talking about Carlissa's story, huh? Let me go back to Carlissa page. Oh, is it this one?
No, you shut the fuck. No, you shut the fuck.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
No, you shut the fuck.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get the actual post so I can pause it. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that. I was just looking at Jaden cussing her out. Oh, let me see. Here you go. Oh my goodness. My Instagram is tripping right now. Hold on, y'all. I just found it. Okay.
No, you shut the fuck.
Okay, let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. Oh my God, he is laying on his stomach. Wow. Oh my goodness. Giving a 2-year-old tummy time is crazy. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. There's Junior right here, y'all. Laying on his stomach on the ground. The dirty, okay, artificial grass. Mm-mm-mm. You said it's the 4th video? Okay. I think this is the one right here. So then he telling jail stories. Oh, wow. It's a quick clip. I had to watch it a few times. Junior was on the ground. Oh, wow. I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Yep, he right there. Blueface bending down. Like he just knows something wrong, okay? You said her face swollen? Oh, it do look a little... Oh, it is swollen, huh? I think that's just her big-ass face, though. She a pie face bitch now. But it do kind of on this side, I could kind of see it. It do look a little... I don't know if it's the sun beaming on that side of her face, but it do look a little swollen, like by the cheek and eye area. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. He must have thought he could crawl right. Bro, a met child, a hot mess. Yeah, she is super sad as fuck. You said that eye shut? Yeah, it kind of low-key looked like it a little bit. Ain't gonna lie. Look, this one looks smaller than this one. That's crazy. I hope somebody did pop her in her eye. And in California, everyone that's in the presence of a neglected abused child is liable to face charges. Everybody needs to be in court. Right. Everybody. Everybody around her failed this baby. All because they too scared to tell her the truth. They too scared to tell her the truth, and they too scared that she gonna cut them off. If she cut you off, oh well. Fuck it. I did something to help the baby. I tried to help the child, okay? He's trying to see if he could cross scoot or something. Right. That is so crazy. He said that's the goddamn shade. I'm telling you. For real. The baby is on the ground, squirming around. Don't know what to do. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm shaking my head too. This is a hot mess. A hot mess, y'all. He said she really looks like a very disturbed individual. She do. Said Blue ignoring them, right? It could be from security, right? She biting people like the wild feral animal she is. Okay. Told you her face was swollen. Yeah, it do look swollen. He said she looked like Sean Malone. Not saying that's her dad, but she looks identical to him, just like Junior looked identical to the family member, right? He said demons distort pictures and videos. That's why her face looks crooked. That's a good point too, Saint. He said, look at Journey Pie on the side looking. Right. Oh yeah, she is on the side looking. Yep. You trying to figure out what the hell going on. It's surprised she didn't follow Blue to DDG house. Right. Probably gonna try to pull up. Is he gonna get her locked back up? He gonna get her locked back up? I sure hope so. And she needs to be. She need to be locked up in a cage. Like the dirty dog. The dirty dog she is, okay? A hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. Now let me show y'all these text messages. Because Carlissa did post them. Hold on, bear with me, y'all. My Instagram is low-key tripping right now. See if I can pull this up for y'all. Okay. I'm gonna have to go over here. All right, so here's the text messages that Carlissa was talking about. Okay, she did post them. Okay, so allegedly this was literally yesterday. All right. So Carlissa said, if you want me to take him, I'll meet you in the valley before I go. Okay, then Chrisean said, bitch, F you. Y'all ain't never gonna see my son in y'all life. Leave me the F alone. And then she said, I understand. I was only showing unconditional love. Okay. And then Blue, I guess this looks like it's Blueface. He said, you not ready, LOL. That's what's up. Yeah. Top of November. But I'm just making sure you straight. People always hitting me up to check up on you. Keep doing you though. I know you good. Always you tough. Never to dim your light or keep you in the house. Well, I'm back. I don't want no beef, no drama, just love. I understand, and I'm not mad at you. Maybe I was asking for too much. You've been living. I ain't stopping none or starting none. Okay. So that's what Blueface, I guess he said. And then Carlissa said something about him, always regardless of the circumstances. She said, girl, shut the F up. You delusional. And then Carlissa said, I thought you was saved now. That's the only reason I tried. She said, yeah, I am, but I don't got to be nice to the devil. He sent you. Oh, my God. Here she go trying to call somebody else a demon, okay? Girl. Yeah. Okay, Chrisean. And then Carlissa said, no, ma'am, the devil would never send anyone in peace. Okay. And then it says right here, Blue could see all his kids. She said, there's no disguise. You are sent on the devil behalf. Oh my, I'm not about to play with this girl. Ciao. Like,
It's getting weird.
a mess. Okay. And then Carlissa says, okay, Rock, I don't want to keep arguing. I'm trying to do the right thing. And then Rashawn says, ain't nothing angelic about you. You will pay for everything you have put out in this world, even against your bloodline. Mark my words, you are finished. Okay, see, this is what I be talking about. Like, you keep saying everybody's gonna pay for what they put, but you don't think you finna pay either, ma'am? The way you've been moving, the way you treat people. Okay. You got all kind of lawsuits already. You know, you don't take care of your son. You don't get him proper care. Okay. And I just know that baby is behind on his shots. She ain't even been getting him shots, okay? But you want to talk about other people? Okay, that works for you too, ma'am. It doesn't go just for everybody else but you. Okay? You reap what you sow in life. That's just point blank period. Okay? So stop with all that. And then Carlissa said, I feel sorry for you, but we'll be praying. I rebuke all evil against all God's chosen. And then Chrisean said, no one against you. It's what's inside of you that's against the version of God that lives inside of you. Oh my gosh, this girl. I'm telling you, religious psychosis. Okay. Like, what? And then Carlissa said, Lord God, in the name of Jesus, I pray you speak to her soul and let her see the truth, the way, and the light. I bind any spirit of evil that's keeping her bound, feeding her lies about who I am in Jesus' name. And then Chrisean says, I rebuke you, Carlissa, go away. And then Carlissa says, you don't rebuke the person, you rebuke the situation that brings you discomfort. You don't have the authority to rebuke God's children, only he does. Just want to teach you the right way. Okay. So Carlissa was being very she was keeping it respectful. She could have went off on her, you know. But I think she was just sincerely trying to, be cool, calm, and collected when it comes to this girl, just so that her son can see his alleged son. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You got to walk on eggshells with this girl. She said, you could have been got him. Why wait till now? And then Carlissa said, I've been asked you. You said no. And then Chrisean said, no, bitch, stop lying. Okay. And then she sent her the message a while ago. I said, I'm trying to get some Christmas pictures with all my G babies. I'm renting a studio in LA. Can we make it happen? Okay. And then it says, girl, if he need help, I will add him to, this was in 2024. It says, girl, if he need help, I will add him to our insurance and get him the best care. You don't have to do this alone. I never knew something was really wrong. Okay. Then on December 11th of that year, she said, I'm here whenever you ready. I'm trying to get some Christmas pictures. Oh yeah, I just showed y'all that. Okay. And then you said, this is a story she posted a while back. It says, Chrisean, I'm trying to take my Christmas photos. Can you hit me back? Okay. And then she said, not sure what happened, but I would love to have Junior in my pictures for Christmas. Okay. I was dreaming I was holding him and praying over him last night. It's all going to work out, but I won't tolerate no one calling me the B word, so I'll just let it go. Okay. And then she's posting more. It says, all I asked her was to not touch me and give me some space. Okay. And then I guess this is somebody I don't know who this is. Some random person. It says, nah, what she thought was you was gonna be excited to scream your link out on her live. She found out fast you don't put clout over your family in real life, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, y'all. Those are the text messages that Carlissa had posted on her. It was on her page, but it looks like she either archived it or deleted it. Okay. But yeah, so this was literally Chrisean yesterday talking to this lady like this, just disrespectful and rude, and then want to turn around and call her a demon. But you calling her out her name, she ain't cussed not one time. But you so holy, but you so sanctified. Like it just don't make no damn sense. You the only one, being rude. Okay. Like what about that is of God? You out your damn mind, okay? And then you want to come around me the next day and think shit sweet? Oh, you really done lost your goddamn mind, okay? Absolutely not. I understand why Carlissa didn't want shit to do with that girl and did not want her around her. Okay, because you could tell that she was approaching her. She was like, oh Lord, here she come. Oh my goodness. Like you don't talk so much shit about this lady. Okay. Just insane, y'all. It's the audacity for me. Okay. Because you're not finna sit here and call me on my name and be disrespectful to me and think you finna just smile in my face, hug me, and touch on me and stuff. Are you crazy? Like, are you okay? Okay. Child, I cannot. Mm-mm-mm. Insane, y'all. Alrighty, let me check these comments real quick. It says Blue really sent her those messages after knowing she neglects Junior and had toes in her mouth. Right. I think he left with her. They too quiet. And he probably get her legs behind her head right now. At this point, Junior just gonna have to save himself. I agree with the comments, but Blue probably being with her right now. That man ain't shit for real. Can't believe I had some hope he would finally do the right thing. Whatever happens, I don't want to see no sad comments. Let the end begin. Yeah, she absolutely deleted her responses to Blue before sharing that with Carlissa. Right. He's streaming with DDG tonight. Let's see if she's gonna pop up. Your king of Sims at it again. I don't know why they keep trying with Rock. That girl is mentally unstable in real life, not for real. No matter what they try, she is a harbinger of chaos. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guess she wasn't lying about him giving her 10 kids, or she'll be pregnant soon. Yeah. Okay, listen, Blue is so damn sickening. Like, why do y'all keep trying with this girl as if hoes and their kids don't go fatherless every day? I'm really beginning to believe this is all a play, all a big scam. Because ain't no way I'd be begging a bit to bring their disabled child around me, and I'm not even sure it's mine. Just ignore and continue on living. But no, they still up her ass. They get on camera acting like you wasn't just reaching out to her, right? Mm-mm. Well, it looked like she wanted to pick him up at first before they went to go pick up Blueface. That's what it looked like. Yeah, she wanted to pick up Junior. She didn't want Chrisean to come with them. Yeah, unhinged AF, absolutely. They all got the herp. Yeah, Blueface is a simp. How you sending messages like that the same day she had Beano toes in her mouth? Angela, didn't we tell you right? Okay, yeah, Angela looking real dumb right now. Okay, and sometimes y'all better listen to the chat. Your boo still messing with Chrisean. That's crazy, y'all. Talking about check up on you. Like what? He did say he want no drama. Talking about he just want love. Like, don't say love. Don't say the L word with this girl, okay? Just say y'all want to be cool. You know, you want to co-parent. That would have been a better word. I just want to co-parent and, you know, be there for my alleged son, okay? Because you know how she gets. She gonna hear love and be like, oh, he still loves me. Blue. Okay. But y'all, a hot mess. This is crazy, y'all. This too much. This too much for real, okay? Let's check these comments. Let me see what y'all saying. You said Cristiano Jr. can't eat food normally, but he sure looked filled out when he was with Tarina. It shows whenever he's with her, he's rapidly declining. So sad. Exactly. Exactly. It says, but why did Blue Mom even contact her? She gave her too much info, and that gave Cracker time to plot her next move. Right. Right. True. They're constantly asking for Junior is never this deep. Move on. Not for real. You should be asking for a DNA test before anything. Okay. If Blue Papa give Junior any other diet than milk, he might aspirate. And that's sad, man. I wouldn't even care that much if the mom was acting like that. Move on. Yeah, Junior has never had a holiday or a picture. Exactly. Did Junior have a costume this year, Chrisean? Did you take him out trick-or-treating? Pull up to a pumpkin patch? No, you was too busy with young blood over there. Little Booski. Okay. A hot mess. And Safe Junior is such a fighter. He still has a chance if they get him away from her slow ass. No, for real. Absolutely. Hashtag Save Junior. Please save the baby. Please. Oh. And right now, okay, Carlissa, you need to be encouraging your son to go get a DNA test, okay? Get a DNA test. And if that is his child, if, I said if, okay, he needs to immediately file for full custody. And I'm sure, I mean, it's mountains of evidence out here. Okay. So it's not gonna be a hard fight to fight in court. Okay. Like, I really hope if that's the case, if that's his child, okay, at this point, you're his only hope. And I would have more faith in Blueface than Chrisean as to, you know, the baby actually getting some help. I feel like Blueface, you know, if it came down to it, he would step up and, you know, do what needs to be done for that baby. Absolutely. You're so ignorant, disrespectful. Yeah, very much so. But she swear, you know, everyone else is evil. She's not evil. She's an angel. Okay. He said, I thought she said Junior wasn't her blood. She sure did say that. Yep. He said, oh yeah, he's trying to get that baby help. I hope so. I really, really hope so. You said Blue didn't write those messages. It looked like it's him. They got the King of Crabs photo, the same one on his profile picture, but you never know. You never know. He said if she spoke to me in that manner, we would not speak again. I'm telling you, just rude for no reason. You didn't even have to come at me like that. You know? In the same way she was trying to, oh, you can't just let it go. Da da da. Like, no, it happened yesterday. You want her to let it go and be respectful with you, but you can't do that for her. Like, no. Now she'd be wrong if she called you out your name in that moment, right? You said those messages are from a fake page. Oh, are they? I don't know, child. He said, I don't know why Carlos even got in touch with that beast anyway, right? Probably because Blueface wanted to see Junior too, or maybe he didn't want him to feel excluded. I don't know. Child, it could be anything. And DDG definitely has security. So don't even try it, Chrisean. I don't think things work out like she planned. Right. Yeah, Blue is a weak ass boy. Ain't no way he should have been. He should have been told that weirdo to leave. Always putting Jaden and the kids in harm's way, right? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You say he's a purse to Chrisean and she doesn't care about him. He's a prop. Yeah, exactly. That's what it be given. So remember, she had Junior sitting to the side, and his stroller had a pumpkin patch last Halloween with some white people. Right, the baby was hanging over in the damn train ride and everything. It's crazy. He said Junior is a tool she using to torment and destroy Blue. Exactly. Exactly. Just a pawn in her game. Okay. Literally, it's crazy. Absolutely insane. But yeah, y'all. So that's the latest in the circus, y'all. All right. It ain't even been 24 hours since Blueface has been out, and there's already all this mess going on. Okay. Now he is I guess doing a stream with DDG, which is one of his really good friends. Okay. So you can pull up if y'all want. Hold on one second. Let me show y'all the flyer here. Okay. So it says DDG, Blueface first day out on Twitch. Okay, so it's gonna be on Twitch if y'all want to pull up and watch that. Okay. But yeah, y'all, pretty crazy. Hashtag save Junior. All right. I really just want the best for that child. You know, I really do. And I really hope, you know, at the end of the day, I hope Blueface, you know, does something to help that baby. Okay. Somebody, anybody, you know. But I feel like maybe she would be open to let Blueface do it since she's so obsessed with him, you know. Like for real, because this girl is delusional. I don't think she's ever going to get that baby help. She doesn't plan to. Okay, she's putting everything and anyone in front, you know, before her child. Okay, and I'm tired of seeing Junior being put last when he should be the number one priority in that girl's life. Period. You are his mom, and it breaks my heart that as his mom, you don't give a damn about that baby. You don't give a damn about the baby. All you care about is attention. Okay, from men specifically. All right, attention, eggplant. Okay, and substances. All of that comes before Junior. Sad situation. Okay, so I guess we shall see what happens, y'all. I'm sure we'll have much more to talk about tomorrow. I'm sure some more stuff will unfold and whatnot. Okay, so y'all already know we gonna talk about it. Okay. Yes. But with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. Okay. Shout out to my love buzz, period. Y'all already know what it is. Okay. I love y'all so much. Okay. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out. Okay. Hit that like for your girl. Okay. So we can stay in the algorithm. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all? So have a great rest of y'all's night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care. Bye, y'all.